now.
WCLU Sports presents Glasgow Scotties basketball.
Oh, I love the school spirit. I love our basketball team. We're going to win.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Streaming free at WCLUradio.com and on the Glasgow Scotties and WCLU YouTube channels. Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Going courtside now for your Don Franklin Auto countdown to tip-off.
The Don Franklin pregame show. We got the Lady Patriots and the Lady Scotties in our first contest here. The Lady Patriots come in at 6-6 on the season, 0-1 in the district. They are coming off a victory against Greenwood on Tuesday night, 66-52. The Lady Scotties come in at 3-12 on the year, 0-1 in the district, and coming off a loss on Tuesday night against the Lady Raiders, 61-52. We are going to come back after a 4-minute timeout, and I will bring in my partner Joe Myers, and we will talk about this matchup here. We'll be back after a 4-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with...
We are back here at Allen County High School for our Don Franklin pregame show. This is Chase Landerman alongside the legendary Joe Myers. We are here. We've got the Lady Patriots and the Lady Scotties tonight. Lady Patriots come in at 6-6 on the year, 0-1 in the district. The Lady Scotties come in at 3-12 on the year, 0-1 in the district. I've got my partner here, Joe Myers here. We are here for the Don Franklin pregame show. And as I'm looking over this Lady Patriots squad here, Joe, they defeated Greenwood 66-52, a opponent that the Scottie at Greenwood beat the Lady Scotties earlier in the year as well. I think it was 61-53 earlier in the year.
Yep.
The leading scorers for the Lady Patriots, I mean, you've got Aubrey Nazier, who's going to come off the bench tonight. We didn't realize that. Who's got one of the top points on their team. Got 741 as a junior here, I believe. And another one's freshman Avery Morris. She averages over 18 points a game, and she has 759 points as a freshman.
Yeah, I have not seen the Morris girl play. You know, the last time I did an Allen County-Scottsville Glasgow game was 2 years ago, so there are several of these girls that I'm familiar with, but Morris I'm not. So be interested to watch her play as a freshman, averaging 18 points, almost 19 points a game. That's something pretty special right there. You look at her shooting numbers, and, she shoots 47% from the field overall. And she's about 30% from three-point range, so she's a pretty good shooter as well. It is a surprise to see Aubrey Nazier not starting because, she started as a freshman, maybe even an eighth grader. I know she started as a freshman that year that I did the games a couple of years ago. And she's a really good point guard, so I'm not sure what the situation is with her not starting, but I would expect her to come off the bench probably pretty quickly unless there's some kind of discipline issue or something else that's keeping her from playing. Maybe an injury or something, but the Jaylee Steenbergen, of course, they call her Bean around here, but she is a really good player. She's been playing ever since she's a freshman as well, and she's a senior. I think you all told me on the way over here. So there's some talent on this Allen County-Scottsville ball club, no doubt about that.
Yeah, Steenbergen is also a 1,000-point scorer as of a couple of games ago, I believe. She got 1,043 points on the year here. Let's go back and look at our Lady Scotties performance on Tuesday night, Joe. Lady Scotties were defeated 61-52 by the Lady Raiders. They get off to a hot start in that game. One that we've been saying that they need to get off to a better start in a game, and that gives them a better chance to win the ball game. They can't dig a hole early on, as we say. They got out to a 14-4 lead in that ball game before the Lady Raiders just came racing back in the second half of that ball game.
Yeah, but some good things happened for Glasgow that night. I thought, like you said, the quick start, which is something we have been asking for them to do better because they tend to get off to slow starts, which just puts them in a hole that's hard to dig out of. But, Kayla Kirkpatrick, she kind of had a breakout night as far as her shooting was concerned. She made several threes. I don't remember the exact number, 5 or 6, I think, in the ball game. She shot it really well. She ended up with 18 points. As a team, Glasgow shot the three pretty well. Their percentage from three-point range in that game was 44%. So obviously that's something that you would love to see continue. You don't expect them to shoot 44% every night, but if they can keep it around that 30 to 35% mark on average, that would be a wonderful thing for their three-point shooting. And I thought Cynthia Austin played well too. Cynthia had 12 points in that ball game and finished pretty well around the basket. So there were certainly some good things that happened in that game against Hart County. Just didn't end up winning it, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Lady Patriots averaged 54 points a game. Lady Scotties averaged 47. The Lady Patriots shoot 34% from the field. The Lady Scotties shoot the same at 34. From the three, they shoot about the same as well, 28% for the Lady Patriots. and we shoot it at 26%. Lady Patriots do shoot it better at the free throw line, though, at 63%. To the Lady Scotties, 53%, as I see it on paper here. That's the one key development for the night for the Lady Scotties. They've got to get to the free throw line and make free throws as well.
Yeah, that's been a big problem for them, no doubt about it, Chase. They got to do a bit better job at the free throw line, and that's something you can only get better at by practice. And I'm sure they practice that a lot in their practices, but you've got to do it a little bit better.
We are going to come back after a 3-minute timeout here. We're going to let them do the national anthem, and we'll come back with the TJ Regional Health starting line. So we'll be back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
The game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. Game time.
We are back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School for both our district matchups. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. I'm going to give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineup. First for the Lady Patriots, we're going to start Avery Morris at guard. She's a freshman. Also starting at guard is Jaylee Steenberg, and she's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Sarah Wright. She's a senior. Starting at guard is going to be Clara Berry. She's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Riley Loy. She's a junior. Head coach of the Lady Patriots is Greg Dunn. Allen County is 6-6 on the year, 0-1 in the district. Starters for our Lady Scotties are going to be Addie Slagle starting at guard. She's an 8th grader. Also starting at guards are Kylie Green and Kayla Kirkpatrick. They are both freshmen. Starting at freshman, Cynthia Austin. She's a junior. And starting at forward is freshman Carly Hagan. Head coach of the Lady Scotties, Kelsey Kirkpatrick. And we have here in the Walbert Trucking tip-off circle where it's Cynthia Austin and it's Roy. And the tip is won by the Lady Scotties. Our officials are Mike Carby, Jeremy Harris, and Will Tolley. Green's got it in the circle for the Lady Scotties. Looks like the Patriots here are in man to open up this ball game. Green goes to the bucket, and she is fouled. That foul's going to go on Riley Lloyd. That's her first, team's first. That's going to send Jakali Green to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2.
Well, like you said in the pregame, good to see the Lady Scotties get to the line early here. Now you just got to make them.
Green's first attempt is good. It gives the Lady Scotties the early 1-0 lead here. Green's second attempt now is good as well. It puts the Lady Scotties up 2-0 here. Lady Scotties are going to come out and man here early on. It's going to be Morris out front. She gets it off to Steenbergen. It's going to go inside to Morris on a back door, and she's going to be fouled by Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her first, team's first of the quarter. That's going to send Morris to the SCRTC free throw line. She's going to shoot 2. Morris's first free throw is good. Morris's second free throw is good as well. That ties the ball game up at 2 here early on. Lady Patriots going to bring some full court pressure here. It's into Green. She's going to cross the timeline with it with the ease. Green's going to go to the bucket, and she's going to try to lay it in. It's going to be off the rim, and it's going to be a jump ball here. It's going to go to the Lady Patriots.
I thought Jakali might have gotten fouled right there on the shot, but no call.
It's going to be Lady Patriot ball here. 2-2 very early on. It's going to be Morris to bring it to the front court for Lady Patriot. Gets it off to Steenbergen here on the right side. She's guarded by Austin. Gets an illegal screen there from Riley Lloyd. That's going to be her second, team's second of the quarter. In a matter of 45 seconds, Roy has picked up 2 fouls. That quickly sends Aubrey Nazier onto the floor to replace Roy.
We thought she'd be in quick, but I'm not sure they plan on putting her in this quickly.
2-2 lead, 2-2 tie here. 7:13 left in the first quarter. It's off to Slagle now on the right side for the Lady Scotties. It's into Austin in the middle. She got it, made a nice catch and puts it in. That's a South Central bank shot.
You called it right. She did make a really nice catch in traffic down there.
4-2 Lady Scottie lead. Morris has it in a circle now for the Lady Patriots in this Scottie man-to-man. It's off to Steenbergen. She's going to get a screen from Barry. She got it on the right side now. Gives it off to Morris. Morris is looking to go to the rim. She cannot. She's being guarded by Green. Morris now will drive to the rim. She's cut off by Hagan. It's out for a short jumper by Barry. It's way off. Rebound to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. She hands it off to Green, who brings it to the front court. It's a 4-2 Lady Scottie lead. 6:30 left in the opening quarter. Green's got it in the circle now. Gives it off to Austin. She's going to drive now. She's going to go right around Barry. Goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot. Cynthia's got 4 early points here.
Nice little crossover move by Austin to get by the defender.
Morris quickly to the other end. Goes up a shot. It's good. And a foul.
Basket by Morris.
That foul's going to go on Jakali Green. That's her first, team's second. That sends Avery Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1.
You say Morris is a freshman, huh?
She's a freshman. Her free throw attempt was good.
She doesn't physically look like a freshman. She's not slender. I mean, real slender or anything like that. I mean, she's got doesn't have the body of a freshman. Let's put it that way.
6'5" Lady Scottie lead early on. Green got it for the Lady Scottie. Gets it off to Slagle. Morris went for the steal there. Couldn't get it. Slagle goes to the bucket, and she misses the layup. Rebound goes to Barry for the Lady Patriots. It's in the hands of Morris now. She's going to bring it up the floor. She's going to drive to the rim on Green. Goes with a shot. That is good.
That's what I mean. She's got some strength.
That's a South Central bank shot. She's got the first 7 for the Lady Patriots. 7-6 lead for the Lady Patriots. Their first of the night so far. Green's got it in a circle. She's being guarded by Steenbergen. It's off to Slagle now on the right side, being guarded by Morris. It's out top to Kirkpatrick. Steenbergen's now on her. Kayla's looking to drive. She cannot. It's going to be stolen by Morris for the Lady Patriots. She's going to go to the rim now and miss the layup. It's a rebound by Barry. She missed it. It's in the hands now of Wright. She missed it. Saved in bounds to Kayla Kirkpatrick. Slagle's got it. She's going up the floor fast. Gets it off to Hagan. Hagan goes up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nazier for the Lady Patriots. She races up the floor now. She's going to slow it down for the Lady Patriots. She's now left alone up top of the key. She puts up a 3 that's good. That's the Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County High School. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you. It's going to be the Aubrey Nazer 3 right here. It gives the Lady Patriots a 10-6 lead here early on in the first quarter. She was left wide open at the top of the key.
Nobody picked her up there. She got to the top of the key. You're right, Chase had a wide open 3, and you cannot leave her open. She'll knock it down.
It's a 10-6 Lady Patriot lead here as well. Nazer shoots the 3 on the year at 23%, though.
I'm surprised she's not a little bit better than that.
It's inside the Slagle. She tried to get it to Austin. It's going to be stolen. Everybody's on the floor to the scrum. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Scottie basketball. They're going to get it underneath their basket right here.
Good hustle by Addie Slagle to get down in the scrum there and help her team keep possession.
It's going to be Lady Scottie basketball here. One official thought it was going to the Lady Patriots here, but it's going to stay Lady Scottie basketball. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in underneath. She gets it into Slagle, who loses it out of bounds on the sideline.
Well, I'm not, honestly, not sure it should have been Lady Patriots basketball because Glasgow won the tip. I don't think we've had a jump ball since then.
I don't think we've had a jump ball since then. We did have one. We did have one.
Okay.
Quickly, Jordy Goodman checks in the lineup. She replaces Addie Slagle. Morris she gets it off to Steenbergen on the right side, guarded by Austin. It's going to be out front now to Barry. She's looking, guarded by Kirkpatrick, off to Steenbergen, guarded by Austin. She's got on the right wing, gets a screen from Nazier. Steenbergen goes to the rim, gets it out to right now. It's going to be a steal by Green in the corner, though, and she's going to slow it down here and bring it up the court. It's going to go inside. That ball passed out of bounds by Green. She's trying to get Goodman there, but it's a little too high. It's going to be a turnover for the Lady Scottie. Strode checks in, and also Slagle checks in, replaces Kirkpatrick and Hagan for the Lady Scottie.
That's the third Glasgow turnover.
It's Morris now, brings it to the front court. Lady Scottie still in a man-to-man, guarded by Green. Goodman picks up Morris up top. It's off to Nazier up top. She's being guarded by Slagle. She picks up her dribble, gets it off to Morris. Morris is going to drive baseline now. Goes up with a shot. It's no good, but she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Jordy Goodman for the foul. That's her first, team's third of the quarter. It's going to be Morris to take it out underneath for the Lady Patriots. She's going to get it in the middle there to Barry. She puts a little short jumper in.
Too easy off the inbounds play right there. Barry was wide open underneath the basket.
It's an 8-0 run for the Lady Patriots. Well, they're now up 12-6. 3:40 left in this opening quarter. It's Green with it. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. She goes up with a running floater. It's good. It's a 12-8 Lady Patriot lead now as Morris comes into the front court now. She's looking to drive. She's going to pull up for a long two there. Foot on the line. It's good. She's got 9 of the 14 Lady Patriot points as well.
You can see why she's averaging almost 19 a game.
Slagle's looking to drive, cannot, gets it out to Goodman, and they're going to get a timeout here on the floor.
An official timeout for something. I'm not sure why.
I am not sure.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a light that's out over here.
There's a light that's out over. There's a couple lights out over here, too.
On the right baseline. I don't know if that's what they've stopped play for or what.
Anyway, it's going to be Patrick to check in for the Lady Patriots.
I believe that's what they're checking on, Chase. They're checking on these two lights that are out along the baseline here.
They went out down here, too. There's a couple down here out as well.
Oh, I see that, yeah. Well, I thought it got a little darker in here, but
it was on this end. I noticed it first down here on the Lady Scotties end. It's going to be Lady Scotties' ball. 14-8 lead for the Lady Patriots.
They're all back up and running now.
Patrick checks in. She replaces Wright. It's Goodman, Green, Austin, Slagle, and Strode for the Lady Scotties right now. Goodman's looking to get it in, gets it into Austin. She's got nobody within 6 or 8 feet of her right now as well. She brings out the circle. She's going to drive now. Goes into the lane. Shoots a layup shot that's no good. Rebound's going to be, ooh, that foul's going to go on Austin. It's going to be her first, team's 4th of the quarter. Lady Scotty's now going to bring a little full court pressure here. It's going to be into Morris. She's going to be guarded by Slagle. It's back over to Barry. Back to Morris now. She's being picked up by Green. Morris has it on the sideline, gets it in the corner to Nazier. She puts up a 3. It's going to be long, and she's going to be fouled on the 3 by Strode.
Lady Scotties did that a couple times against Hart County. You just cannot foul a three-point shooter.
That's going to be Strode's first, team's 5th of the quarter. That sends Nazier to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 3. Her first attempt is short, no good.
It's not a great free throw shooter either, just 53%.
Nazier's second attempt was no good as well. Barron County is up on Warren East after 1 quarter in girls action, 12-10.
How do Barron County's games always move faster than ours? Always.
Nazier's third free throw is good. She went 1 of 3 at the line right there. It gives them a 15-8 lead.
Been that way for 25 years.
Slagle's got it. She's going to drive to the rim now. Goes behind her back. Goes up with a layup. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot as well. Gets them back within 5 at 15-10. Quickly up to Steenbergen. It's a 2-on-1 break. They get it off to Patrick, and she puts it in.
Things are way too easy on the offensive end for ACS right now, Chase.
It's a 17-10 lead for the Lady Patriots as well. Green's got it in the circle. She's being guarded by Nazier. She's going to drive around her. It's in the corner now to Green. She's going to drive again. She's going to be fouled there by Nazier, I believe. She picks up the foul. That's her first, team's 3rd of the quarter. That sends right to the scorer's table. She's going to replace Steenbergen here. It's going to be Goodman to throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. She's looking here to get it in. Gets it in up top to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive down the lane, gets it out to Green. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot. Gets the Lady Scotties back within 4 at 17-13. Morris quickly in the front court. It's off to Nazier. Slagle goes for the steal, but she is going to foul Morris there. It's going to be her first, team's 6th of the opening quarter. That's going to send Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, Addie just a little too aggressive going for the steal there. When she didn't get it, she ran right through the body of Morris.
Morris is a pretty good free throw shooter as well. She's already 3 of 3 on the night. She's now 4 of 4 on the night. She has 10 early points in this first quarter.
Shoots at a 73% clip from the line.
Kirkpatrick's going to check back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Jordy Goodman. Also, Steenbergen checked back in. She replaced Nazier. It's an 18-13 lead for the Lady Patriots right now. Morris' second free throw is good. It's a 19-13 lead for the Lady Patriots. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. Slagle's got it in the circle for the Lady Scotties here. She's being guarded by Morris. It's off to Green. Green's going to put up a 3 now. She was left wide open. It's off. Long rebound's going to go to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. She's going to get back out to Green in the circle. Gets it off to Austin on the right side now. Nobody within 8 feet of her. She's going to pull it for a long jumper now. It's good.
And they're giving Cynthia her shot anytime she wants it.
It's going to be into Morris. It's a 19-15 lead for the Lady Patriots. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Morris has got in the circle. It's now back over to right. She's looking to get Steenbergen. Cannot. It's back out to Morris up top. She's being guarded by Slagle. 1:09 left in the first quarter. It's off to Barry on the left side now. Lady Scotty's playing off her a little bit. Barry's got it up top, gets off to Morris. It's in the corner for a Steenbergen 3 that's short. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. That's a 2-on-1 break. She's got Strode up ahead. Cynthia's going to go to the bucket, and she's going to miss the layup, and they're going to get a blocking foul here. That's going to go on Barry. That's going to be her first, team's 4th of the quarter. That's going to send Cynthia Austin to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Austin's first attempt is in and out. That's going to send Allison Ford in for the Lady Patriots. She replaces Berry. Also, Hagan back in for the Lady Scottie. She replaces Strode. Austin's second free throw attempt is no good as well. Rebound goes in the hands of Patrick. It's off to Morris now. 45 seconds left in a fast-paced opening quarter here, really. Morris has it in the circle, guarded by Slagle. She's going to get over on the right side. It's down the corner, Steenbergen. Back to Morris. It's going to be back up top now to Wright. She's looking to drive. Cannot. Gets it off to Morris. She's picked up by Slagle. 26 seconds left in the quarter. Morris drives, gets it out to Ford. That's going to be a Morris three. It's way off. Rebound goes to Green for the Lady Skies. She's looking to push the pace. She's got Slagle out ahead. Loses it, and she's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on Avery Morris. That's her first, team's fifth of the opening quarter. That's the 11th foul of the quarter as well. It's going to send Ja'Kylie Green to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot two. Her first free throw is good. She's got an early 8 points for the Lady Scotties as well.
And 3 of 3 at the line.
Green's second attempt is good as well. It's a now lead has been cut to 19-17 Lady Patriot lead. It's Morris bringing the front court with 9 seconds left. She's going to drive to the rim. Gets cut off there. Her shot is no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Patrick. She misses the shot. Hagan gets the rebound for the Lady Sky. It's in the hands of Austin. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lady Patriots lead 19-17 after 1 quarter play here. We'll come back for quarter 2 action here at Allen County-Scottsville High School after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We are back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It is Chase Lindrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the Ja'Kylie Green 3 on our end of the court down here. It cuts the Lady Scottie deficit to 2 after 1 quarter of play here. There were 11 fouls in that opening quarter as well. It is going to be Lady Patriot basketball to open up this second quarter of play.
Lady Patriots shot 6 of 14 from the field in that first quarter, 1 of 3 from the three-point stripe, 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 3 offensive. They had just 1 turnover. Glasgow 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range, 4 of 6 at the foul line, 5 rebounds. They had 3 turnovers.
Wright's got it in the corner now, gets it off to Morris. She's picked up by Austin. Morris is going to look to bring it back out top. She does. She's being guarded by Slagle. It's over to Steenbergen for the Lady Patriots. It's in the corner to Morris now. She's going to drive baseline now. She's picked up by Hagan. Goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound to Wright. She misses the shot. Rebound is now going to be a tie-up between Austin and Barry, and it's going to go to the Lady Scotties. They actually got a foul there on Barry. That's her second, team first of the quarter. I did not see that. It's going to send Patrick to the scores table to replace Barry. Lady Scotties ball, they trail 19-17 here to start the second quarter. It's going to be Green to bring it up. Lady Patriots now go zone with a 2-3. It's back to Slagle. It's over to Green, over to Kirkpatrick now. It's back to Green. She almost got it stolen from her. Green drives out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a 3 now. In and out. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Steenbergen. She's going to race up the floor now. She's going to pull it from the elbow for a jump shot that is bouncing around and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Wright, and she puts it back up and in.
Wright already has 3 offensive rebounds.
Slagle's got it with a 21-17 deficit. She's looking, gets it over to Kirkpatrick now, back to Slagle up top. It's going to be over to Green, over to Kirkpatrick in the corner. She's looking to get it inside. Cannot. It's over to Slagle. She's getting in the lane, back out to Kirkpatrick for a wide open 3. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Gets the Lady Scotties back with them 1 at 21-20. Morris got it up top for the Lady Patriots. Gets it over to right now. She gets back to Morris in the corner, guarded by Austin. It's back out to right. She's looking. She's back, gives it back in the corner to Morris, back to right. It's going to be back up top to Patrick. Gets it over to Steenbergen. It's back up top to Roy. It's in the corner now to right. She's looking. She's going to get called for a traveling violation.
Second ACS turnover.
Goodman checks back in for the Ladies guys. She replaces Jakiley Green in a 21-20 ball game. Lady Scotties basketball, 6:13 left in the second quarter. It's going to be Slagle against this 2-3 zone. Gets it off to Goodman. It's over to Slagle, over to Kirkpatrick now. Slagle throws a bad pass, and it goes out of bounds off the Lady Scotties.
Addie just turned and threw that ball, didn't really look where she was throwing it, and just was off target.
That's the fourth Lady Scottie turnover as well, as Morris comes into the front court here. It's in the corner to Steenbergen, back to Morris. It's going to go in the middle to Patrick. It's out to right, in the corner to Roy. Cross-court pass goes to Morris, in the corner to Steenbergen, 3. It's no good. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Patrick again. She goes back with a 6-footer and is fouled in the lane.
Lady Scotties are allowing way too many offensive rebounds. That's 6 of them already for Allen County-Scottsville.
Foul goes on Hagan. That's her first, the team's first of the quarter. That's going to send Patrick to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. It's going to be Strode to check in for the Ladies guys. She replaces Hagan. 7 Lady Scotties have played so far, Joe. They've all got a foul.
Well, if you're going to foul.
Patrick's second free throw's no good. Wright gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in.
Another offensive rebound.
24-20 lead for the Lady Patriots. 5:30 to go in this second quarter. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's now double teamed. It's off to Austin in the corner. Cynthia's going to drive. She gets tripped, and there's going to be a foul. That foul goes on Patrick. That's her first, team second of the quarter. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball on the baseline. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. She gets it into Austin in the corner. It's out to Slagle. She's looking, gets it into Austin in the lane. It's back out to Kirkpatrick now. She's looking to drive. She cannot. She's going to drive down the lane now. Goes up with a scoop shot that's no good. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Roy, but Kirkpatrick ties her up. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay at the Lady Scotties. No, it's going to stay Lady Scottie basketball. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. It's a 24-20 lead for the Lady Patriots. 5:11 left in this half. It's a Slagle 3 in the corner now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Gets it back within 1. 24-23. It's going to be a Steenbergen 3 on the other end. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. That puts them back up 27-23. Steenbergen was left all alone on the right side. It's off to Goodman for the Lady Sky. It's in a 2-3 zone for the Lady Patriots. Goodman had it. She puts up a 3 now. It's going to be way off. Long rebound goes to Kayla Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. It's back out to Slagle. Gets it over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to put up a long 3 here. It's off. Long rebound's going to go to Goodman. It's going to be a travel there.
I didn't know she had possession long enough to travel.
I didn't think she had possession long enough. Anyways, it's going to be a Lady Scottie turnover. It's going to be Green to check back in for the Lady Scottie. She replaces Austin. Wright goes out for the Lady Patriots. She's going to replace by Nazier. It's going to be Morris to bring it up for the Lady Patriots. Gives off to Nazier on the left side, guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to get a screen there by Patrick. She's picked up by Slagle. It's in the corner for a Steenbergen 3 that is no good. Rebound goes to Strode for the Lady Scotties. Gives it off to Kirkpatrick now. She gives it off to Green, crosses the timeline now. It's going to be off to Goodman in the corner. Almost missed the pass there. She's looking to get into Strode, and it's going to be tipped, and there's going to be a foul there by Patrick. That's going to be her second, team third of the quarter. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball underneath. 27-23 lead for the Lady Patriots. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. She's looking, gets it in to Goodman there in the middle, and she's going to put it in and miss it. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties, and they're going to get a foul here on. They're going to get Strode for the foul here. That's going to be her second, team second.
I didn't see a whole lot there, Chase. I don't know what they saw.
I didn't see a lot there at all. That's going to be her second. She's going to come sit down. Hagan comes in to replace her. And the Lady Patriots take a timeout. We will as well. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County High School. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the Addie Slagle 3 on our end here. It cuts the deficit to 4 for the ladies, guys, at 27-23. It's Lady Patriot ball here as Morris crosses the timeline now. She's being guarded by Slagle. Gets a screen by Patrick. It's off in the hands of Morris. In the middle to Patrick again. She's looking to drive. She does. Gets it off to Steenbergen. It's a tip pass. It's going to go back out to Nazier. Back out to Morris now. It's over for a 3 there by, a floater by Roy. It's no good. Rebound goes to Steenbergen, and they're going to get a foul on Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her second now, the team's third of the quarter. Morris is going to get it in for the Lady Patriots. Gets it into Patrick. Back out top to Nazier. She's looking, gets out to Steenbergen up top, guarded by Green. It's off to Nazier. It's inside to Patrick. She walked with it, got away with it. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Green for the Lady Scotties. She's going to push the pace. She's going to drive all the way down the court in front of 3 Lady Patriots, and she's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on Nazier. That's her second, team's 4th of the quarter. Fouls are starting to pile up for both sides right now. 4 Lady Patriots have 2 fouls. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball underneath, and Goodman's got it. She's going to throw it in here. She gets it into Austin. Austin's going to go in the lane, puts up a shot that is no good. Rebound is going to be a tie-up between Hagan and Patrick, and it's going to go the Lady Patriots. It's going to be into Morris now. Morris is going to bring the front court after a 27-23 Lady Patriot lead with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's in Nazier's hands now. She gets it off to Morris. It's off in the corner now for a 3 by Roy. It's in and out. Rebound to Green for the Lady Scotties. She's going to push the tempo here. She's got a one-on-one move. She's going to go in the lane, puts up a floater, and she is fouled. That foul is going to go on Morris. That is her second now. The team's 5th of the quarter. That sends Jakali Green to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Had a good night there so far, 4-4. Jakali's done a good job. She's been aggressive this entire first half and trying to get to the basket when she's able to.
Her first free throw was no good. All 5, actually, take that back, Joe. 4 of the 5 starters for the Lady Patriots have 2 fouls right now. Green's second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Roy. She gets it off to Morris. Morris is racing up the sideline right now. She's going to drive the rim, gets it off in the corner for a Steenbergen 3. It's going to be off. Long rebound goes to Morris. Morris is looking, gets it inside to Patrick now. Patrick's going to get stripped, and it's going to be a steal for the Lady Scotties. It's in the hands of Austin. She's going to get it off to Slagle. 2:30 left in the second quarter. A 27-23 Lady Patriot lead. It's off to Goodman. She gets it back to Slagle up top over to Green. She's going to put up a 3 now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot.
Second 3 of the night for Jakali.
27-26 game now. 2:14 left in the second quarter. Morris has got it. She spin moves, goes to the lane. She might have walked with it, got away with it. Rebound goes to Goodman. She gets it off to Slagle. Slagle's racing up the sideline now. Brings it back in the middle for a Green. Gets it off to Green. She's looking to dribble. She's got it. She's got it in the corner. She's going to drive baseline now, and she's going to charge. It's going to be her second, team's 4th of the quarter. Kylie might have done a little too much dribbling right there.
Maybe, but I'm not sure that the defender had position, quite honestly. I don't think she was set, Chase. I think it's not a great call myself.
Lady Trojanettes are up 22-19 at the half on the Lady Raiders at Warren East tonight as well. It's a 27-26 game here. Lady Patriots lead by 1. 1:40 left in the quarter. It's in the corner now to right. She's looking. She's got the ball, gets it inside to Roy. She puts a spin move on. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Patrick. She goes back up, and it's no good. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Patriots. 1:34 here left in the quarter here. Lady Scotties got a chance to take the lead on the next bucket. Green's got it for the Lady Scotties. She gets it off to Goodman. Lady Patriots still on a 2-3. It's into Hagan, in the corner to Austin. Austin's going to drive now, kicks it off to Slagle. Cross-court pass is tipped. It's in the hands of Wright. It's going to be picked up by Wright here at half court. Nazier's got it now. It's in the corner for a Morris. 3. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Green, and she is off to the races. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. She goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central Bank shot. Puts the Lady Scotties back on top, 28-27.
Nice half for Jacali. 14 points for her.
It's over for a long Nazier 3. It's off. Long rebound goes to Nazier as well. It's off to Morris. Out top, 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Morris has got it guarded by Slagle. She dribbles right, goes up with a shot that's no good, and they're going to get a block here on Cynthia Austin. That's going to be her second, team's 5th of the quarter.
See there, I thought Cynthia had pretty good position, but the call goes against her.
It's going to send Morris to SCRTC free throw line, where she's going to shoot 2, where she's a perfect 5 of 5 on the night so far. Her first attempt is good. That ties the game back up at 28. This to put the Lady Patriots back up 1. Her second attempt is good as well. I'm not sure she's touched the rim on all 7 of her attempts so far. She's 7 of 7 at the line. The Lady Patriots go back on top 29-28 with 30 seconds left here in the half. Lady Scotties got it off to Goodman. Cross-court pass goes to Slagle. It's back out top to Green. It's over to Goodman now. She's looking. Cross-court pass goes to Slagle again. 22 seconds left. Cross-court pass goes to Goodman, and she's going to put up a floater. It's no good, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, I believe I'd like to have held for one shot right there.
Steenbergen's going to check back in. Norris checks in for the Lady Scotties. Kuykendall checks in for the Lady Scotties. Patrick goes to the bench. Green goes to the bench, and Austin goes to the bench. Lady Patriots got the last possession here of the half. It's into Morris. 15 seconds left. She quickly races into the front court, guarded by Slagle. It's going to be off to Nazier on the right side. 9 seconds left. She brings it back out top. She's looking. Pass is going to be tipped. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Patriots there. I thought it was tipped by the Lady Scotties.
Well, Morris thought it was too, because she probably could have gotten to that basketball but chose to let it go out of bounds.
That quickly sends Kirkpatrick and Austin back in the game. They replace Norris and Kuykendall. With 6 seconds left here in the opening half, Goodman gets it into Slagle. She's got a break now. She's going to go the rim now, and they're going to get her for a carry. You could almost tell they were wanting to call that down there. That quickly sends Kuykendall.
If they're going to call carry right there, they're going to have to start calling Avery Morris for a carry, because she carries the ball just about every time she has it in her hands.
They're not going to let Kuykendall and Norris check into the ball game here for some reason. 2.9 seconds to go. It's into Steenbergen. She's going to throw a one-handed pass. Shot up. It's no good. That's going to be the half. Lady Patriots lead 29-28 here at the half. We are going to take a 5-minute break here and come back with the Don Franklin halftime show on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going on a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville Gym. We got the Lady Scotties and Lady Patriots. Lady Scotties lead 29-28 here in the Don Franklin Halftime Show. I think Joe is ready to do the Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats, so we'll let him get started here. Joe, take it away.
Thank you, Chase. For Allen County-Scottsville, they scored 19 in the first and 10 points in the second for a total of 29 here. We've got 4 turnovers at halftime. They shot 9 of 32 from the field overall for 28%, 2 of 11 from three-point range for 18%, 9 of 12 at the foul line for 75%, and they had 14 rebounds. And here's one of the big stats of the first half. They had 10 offensive rebounds in the first half alone. That has got to get better if Glasgow wants to win. They got to do a better job of keeping them off the offensive glass. Individually, Avery Morris leads the way for the Lady Patriots here at halftime. She is 3 of 9 from the field overall, 0 of 2 from three-point range. She's 7 of 7 at the free throw line and has 1 rebound and 13 points. 4 points for two different players. Aubrey Nazer is 1 of 2 from the field. Those have all been three-point attempts. She's 1 of 3 at the foul line, and she has 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. 4 points as well for Sarah Wright. She's 2 of 4 here at halftime, and she has 4 rebounds. All have come on the offensive end. 3 points for Jaylee Steenbergen. She is 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 6 from three-point range, and she has 1 defensive rebound. 3 points as well for Deborah Patrick. She is 1 of 3 from the field and 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. She has 3 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive end. And 2 points for Clara Berry. She's 1 of 3 from the field, and she also has 1 offensive rebound. Riley Roy did not score, but she did grab 2 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. She was 0 of 4 from the field and 0 of 1 from three-point range. Largest lead, I believe, for Allen County-Scottsville in that first half came at 17-10. They do have a few players with 2 fouls. Avery Morris, Aubrey Nazer, Riley Roy, Deborah Patrick, and Clara Berry, all with 2 fouls. For the Lady Scotties, the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats look like this. They scored 17 points in the first quarter and 11 in the second for a total of 28. They have 7 turnovers here at halftime. Glasgow shot 10 of 22 from the field overall for 45%, 4 of 8 at the three-point stripe for 50%, 4 of 8 at the foul line as well for 50%. They had 14 rebounds and 5 offensive. They're led here at halftime by Jakiley Green, who's had a really nice first half. She's 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 4 of 6 at the foul line, 4 rebounds, and 14 points for Jakiley. 6 points in the first half for Cynthia Austin. She was 3 of 5 from the field, all 2-point attempts, 0 of 2 at the free throw line, and had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive. 5 points for Addie Schlegel. She's 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point stripe, and 3 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick to round out the scoring. She's 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point range. She has 2 offensive rebounds. Carly Hagan did not score. She was 0 of 1 from the field, but did grab a defensive rebound. Jordy Goodman did not score. She is 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range. She has 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. And Riley Strode did not score, but she did grab a couple of rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. Lady Scotty's largest lead came at the very beginning of the ballgame when it was 2-0. And as far as foul trouble for Glasgow, they have a few players with 2 fouls as well. Jakiley Green, Cynthia Austin, and Kayla Kirkpatrick all with 2. Addie Schlegel has 1, Carly Hagan 1, Jordy Goodman 1, and Riley Strode, also has 2 fouls for the Lady Scotties. And that's a look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats here at halftime with Allen County-Scottsville on top, 29-28.
Thank you, Joe. I've got some score updates for you around the region. It's a big night in district basketball in the 4th region. These are all girl scores, Bowling Green is on top of South Warren at the half, 17-13. Also, Greenwood is playing Warren Central tonight. The Lady Gators are up 6 at the half at 26-20. And that is the last score I see here. I know Clinton and Metcalf is playing tonight. I have not seen a score on them as well. But anyway, we'll take a 30-second timeout here and come back with the HVAC third quarter on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
WCLU.
We're back here in Allen County-Scottsville High School gym. We got Chase Lehner alongside Joe Myers. Lady Scotties trail 29-28 here at the half. We are getting ready for the HVAC third quarter, which is brought to you by HVAC, as I said. It's going to be Lady Scotties basketball to open the third quarter.
Well, again, I think the biggest key for Glasgow in the second half, Chase, is to keep Allen County-Scottsville off the offensive glass. I mean, they had 10 offensive rebounds. We don't have second chance points. Don't keep that stat, but I would be willing to bet a large percentage of ACS's points in that first half came off second chance points.
It's going to be Kirkpatrick, Schlegel, Hagan, Austin, and Green for the Lady Scotties to open up second half. It's going to be Morris, Steenbergen, Barry, And it's going to be Roy and Wright to open up for the Lady Patriots as they open up in a 2-3 zone. And it's going to be for a green 3, which is no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be out to Slagle. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane, gets it back out to Green. Green's going to drive now, gets it out to Hagan. Hagan gets it out for a Slagle 3 now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Puts the Lady Scotties up 31-29. It's going to be Morris in the front court now. Lady Scotty's still in a man-to-man. Morris has got it. She
just double dribbled. They didn't call it.
Morris
My
goes
goodness.
around. It's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick, though. Gets it off to Slagle. Lady Scotty's running. It's off to Green. Green's going to go to the rim and miss the shot. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Wright for the Lady Patriots. Morris has got it now coming into the middle of the lane here. She gets it out for a Steenbergen 3. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty Auction 3-point shot. Puts the Lady Patriots back up 32-31. Lady Patriots in a 2-3 zone again. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire up a 3 now. It's going to be in. That's another Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Puts the Lady Scotties up 2 again at 34-32. Quickly in the front court. It's in the middle. It's out to Wright now. She puts up a long jumper. It's good.
Everybody hot to start this third quarter.
It's a tie ball game at 34 now in the HVAC third quarter. Slagle's got it in the circle now. She's being guarded here by Morris. She's looking to slow the pace down here a little bit. She comes to the right side, gets it off to Green. Green's got it on the right side. She's looking for Austin, but she's going to drive. She's going to be stripped of the ball. She gets it back up. She's looking to get it off to somebody. Gets it off to Slagle. It's going to be a turnover in Morris's hands. Morris is going to go to the rim and be fouled. She's not going to lay it in, though. It's going to be a Kirkpatrick foul. That's going to be her third. Team's first of the quarter. That's going to send Avery Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Perfect 7 of 7 at the stripe in that first half was Morris.
Did not touch the rim, I believe, either. Her first attempt here is good.
She's 73% on the year.
Perfect 8 of 8. Puts the Lady Patriots up 1. Morris's second attempt is in and out. Rebound's going to go out of bounds there off of Barry. They're going to be up 35-34 here. 6:09 left in the HVAC third quarter. It's going to be Lady Scotty ball. It's going to be into Slagle. Now Lady Patriots going to go man-to-man here after Lady Scotty's made 2 threes in a row to open the half. Slagle's going to drive in the lane. She's cut off by Morris. Gets it out to Kirkpatrick, and she's going to lose it out of bounds.
9 Glasgow turnovers, Chase.
It's going to be Lady Patriot basketball here in a 35-34 ball game. It's into Morris. It's going to be over for a right 3 now, and it's going to be no good. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Austin, and they're going to get a foul on Barry. That's her third, team's first of the quarter. It's going to send Nazier to the scorer's table now. She's going to replace Barry. Nazier had 4 first half points coming off the bench. It's going to be Green to bring it up for the Lady Scotties now. It's going to be Lady Patriots still in a man-to-man. Green's got it. She's going to get a screen from Slagle. Nope, Slagle's going to get it now. Slagle's going to drive down the middle of the lane, goes up with a floater. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties, but it's stripped now. It's going to be in the hands of Steenbergen. They're going to get a foul here on Hagan. That's her second. Team's second of the quarter. That quickly sends Strode to the scorer's table. She's going to come in and replace Hagan. Lady Patriots lead 35-34. It's their ball. Morris is going to have it here. She's going to throw it off to Nazier on the right side. It's going to be a cross-court pass that goes in the hands of Morris off to Steenbergen. Steenbergen's going to pull it for a long 2 here that's in and out. Rebound to Green for the Lady Scotties. She's pushing it up the sideline now. She's going to go all the way down and bring it back out. She's going to drive inside now. Goes up with a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes to Steenbergen for the Lady Patriots. And it's going to be a jump ball here. And it's going to go to the Lady Patriots. It's going to be Morris to bring it up. 5 minutes left in the HVAC third quarter. It's 35-34. Lady Patriots by 1. It's off to Nazier on the right side. She's being picked up by Green. Lady Scotties look like they're in a zone right now, 2-3 zone. It's going to be back up top to Morris. It's going to be over to Steenbergen. She's going to fire up a three that's in and out. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She gives it off to Kirkpatrick, who's off to the races now. She's going to drive down in the lane. She goes up with a shot that's going to go around and out. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be another jump ball. They're going to get a foul here. That foul goes on Roy. That's her third, team's second of the quarter. It's going to stay Lady Scottie ball. That's going to send Patrick to the scorer's table here. She's going to replace Roy. That's now the second Lady Patriot player with 3 fouls as well. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball underneath. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it into Strode in the corner. She was trying to get to Green, but couldn't. It was tipped. Now it is to Green. She's going to drive to the bucket, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Scottie ball as well.
Yeah, Patrick just pinned that ball in Jacali's hands as she was trying to go for the shot.
It's a 35-34 game. 4:25 left in the HVAC third quarter. It's going to go into Strode now inside. She's going to go up with it, and her shot is no good. Rebound's going to go back to Strode. She's got it in the lane. She goes back up with it. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Patrick, and they're going to get Strode for a foul. That's going to be her third, team's third of the quarter. It's going to be Lady Patriot basketball as the Lady Scotties are in a 2-3 zone. It's going to be Morris to bring it up. They're in a 1-3-1 now, it looks like. Or man, it's off to Nazier on the right side. She's picked up by Slagle. Gets a screen from Steenbergen. Nazier gets it over to Steenbergen. She's going to pull it for a long two that's no good. Rebound goes inside to right. She goes back up with it. It's blocked, and it's going to stay Lady Patriot ball.
Good block by Kayla Kirkpatrick right there.
35-34. It's going to be Lady Patriot ball underneath. It's going to be Morris to throw it in. She's going to get it in to Patrick. It's blocked, but they're going to get Green for a foul.
Jacali thought she had all basketball. The official disagreed.
It's going to be her third now, the team's fourth of the quarter. That sends Patrick to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. That's now 3 Lady Scottie players with 3 fouls now. Patrick's free throw attempt is good.
Excuse me, Chase. I was going to say both teams are in a little bit of foul trouble at this point.
Strode's got 3, Kirkpatrick's got 3, and Green's got 3 for the Lady Scotties. Patrick's second attempt now is in as well. That puts them up 3 at 37-34. Lady Patriots going back. It's going to be a steal here by Nazier. She's going to go to the rim, and she's going to and there's going to be a foul here by Slagle. That's only her second, team's 5th of the quarter. That's going to send Nazier to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Just a bad pass that time.
A score update of interest by everyone. The Lady Raiders lead 37-29 after 3 quarters of play at Warren East.
Wow, over Barron County.
Over Barron County. Nazier's first free throw was good.
We'll see if that holds.
Nazier's second attempt now is good as well. That puts the Lady Patriots up 5 at 39-34. I think it's their largest lead of the night as well.
They've been up by 7.
They've been up by 7? Yep. Okay. 39-34. Lady Patriots in a zone here again. Green's got it. It's off to Slagle up top. In a 2-3 zone for the Lady Patriots. Off to Kirkpatrick now. Gets it to Austin in the middle. She gets it stripped there by Morris. It's going to be a steal by Kirkpatrick on the other end now. Kirkpatrick's going to bring it back up now for the Lady Scotties. Gets it off to Green. Green has it. She's looking to get it inside. She's going to drive baseline. She's cut off. She gets it into Austin at the elbow without the Slagle. Slagle's going to drive now. She's going to go up the floater. It's good.
Good job.
That's a South Central bank shot. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a full timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back. It's Lady Scotties trail by 3, 39-36 after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be the Kayla Kirkpatrick 3 here early. It gave the Lady Scotties a 1-point lead, but the Lady Patriots have a 3-point lead here in the HVAC third quarter at 39-36 with 3 minutes to go in the quarter.
Addie Slagle on that last bucket right before the timeout did a nice job. She faked the three, kind of got the defender off her feet a little bit, able to drive by her and get to the basket for the easy layup.
I've got her at 10 points on the night so far. Her and Green have a combined 24 so far on the night of the Lady Scotties, 36. It's going to be Lady Patriot ball to open up after the timeout here by the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties are in a little bit of foul trouble like the Lady Patriots as well. It's going to be Morris to bring it up for the Lady Patriots. Gets it off to Nazir on the right side. She gets back up to Morris at the circle here. It's in the corner for a Steenbergen 3, which is short. Rebound goes to Wright. She goes back up, but it's no good. It's going to be a jump ball here, and it's going to stay with the Lady Patriots. That's in the right now. Morris has it. It's out to Steenbergen. It's in the corner for a Nazir. She gets it back out to Steenbergen. She's being guarded by Green. Back off to Nazir on the right side. Back out to Morris up top. She's being guarded by Slagle. She gets it out to Steenbergen in the corner. It's in the middle for a jump shot there by Patrick. It's way off. Rebound went to Austin. Kirkpatrick's got it for the Lady Scotties now. She brings it in the front court, gives it off to Slagle. She's going to reset the offense here. It's off to Kirkpatrick. It's in the middle to Austin now. Austin's going to go to the bucket and miss the shot. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. She's going to go back up with it, and it's good. That's a South Central bank shot. I think Strode might have connected an elbow there with Patrick. She's going to come out of the game.
There's nothing called, but Patrick looks like she's hurting a little bit, doesn't she?
Roy checks back in for the Lady Patriots. It's going to be Morris to bring it in the front court. She's carried it about every time. She's got it in the lane. It's stripped by Kirkpatrick. It's a steal by Kayla Kirkpatrick off to Austin. Kirkpatrick's got it on a 5-on-4 break. They're going to get Kirkpatrick for a travel now. I did not see that either. It's going to be the 13th turnover for the Lady Scotties.
I don't know. She looked like maybe she got the ball caught on her hip a little bit, but I'm not sure she did it long enough to actually take an extra step.
Lady Raiders lead 41-31 with 4:30 left in the ball game at Warren East. It's into Morris. She gets it in the corner of Nazir. She puts up a 3 now. It's off. Long rebound's going to go in the hands of Ford, who just checked in, and it's another jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Hagan and Goodman to check in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Strode and Kirkpatrick. It's a 39-38 lead for the Lady Patriots. 1:30 left in the HVAC third quarter. Lady Patriots back in a 2-3 zone this possession. It's off to Slagle, over to Green. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Nice move there by Green. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Green. She goes back up with it. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan now. She goes back up with it. It's no good, but there's a foul. That foul is going to go on Roy. That's her 4th. That's the team's 3rd of the quarter. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball underneath. That's going to send Barry back to the scorer's table. She's going to replace Roy. I must say, this is a foul-happy crew tonight. It's in to Hagan down low. She's going to get stripped by the ball by Nazir. She's got it, and there's going to be a foul here. They're going to get Slagle for the foul. That is now her 3rd, team's 5th of the quarter. That's going to send Nazir to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. That is now the 4th Lady Scottie player with 3 fouls.
Yeah, this is going to hurt us, I'm afraid, by the game's end. Of course, ACS has a couple of kids with 3 fouls as well.
Nazir's free throw bounces around and goes in. Kirkpatrick checks in. She replaces Slagle. Also, Steenbergen checks back in. She replaces Ford. Nazir's 2nd attempt now. It bounces around and goes in as well. It's a 41-38 lead for the Lady Patriots. Just over a minute left in the HVAC third quarter. Kirkpatrick's got it. She gets it over to Goodman in the corner to Austin. She drives baseline. She's cut off. Nice move by Cynthia. She misses the layup. Gets it back, goes up the shot. It's good, but it's not going to count. This foul goes on Barry. That is her fourth now. Team's fourth of the quarter. That sends Patrick back to the scorer's table for the Lady Patriots. She replaces Barry. It's going to be Lady Scottie ball underneath. Just under a minute left in the HVAC third quarter. It's going to go out top to Green. She gets it over to Goodman now. She's looking, gets in the middle of Austin. She puts up a short jumper that it bounces around, no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Patrick, and she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Hagan. That is now her third. Team sixth of the quarter. That sends Patrick to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot two.
So now Addie Slagle, Jakiley Green, Kayla Kirkpatrick, Carly Hagan, Riley Strode all with 3 fouls for the Lady Scotties.
5 Lady Scottie players with 3 fouls. Patrick's first attempt is good.
Still got 47 seconds to go in the third quarter.
9 fouls called in this quarter. I said there were 21 in the first half. That's 30 for the game. Her second attempt is no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. Gives it off to Kirkpatrick. She's racing up the sideline. 40 seconds left in HVAC third quarter. It's off to Green up top now. Lady Patriots in a 2-3 zone. 42-38. Lady Patriot lead. Green's going to drive in the lane. She's going to go up the shot. It's good, and they're going to get her for a charge.
That's her fourth. th Lady Scottie turnover as well. They've really piled up here in this third quarter. They had 7 the entire first half, now 8 in this quarter alone.
Kuykendall checks in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Green. It's 42-38. 25 seconds left in HVAC third quarter. They're going to hold for one here. It's Morris up top. She's carrying it, and they're not calling it. She's going to pull up for a 3 now. It's good. It's 45-38, 12 seconds left in the quarter. Kirkpatrick's got it for the Lady Scotties. She's looking for Goodman, gets it to her. She's going to fire up a long 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kuykendall. It's back out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive down the lane. She goes up a shot that's no good, and they're going to get a block here. That looked like more of a charge than a few of the others have tonight. They're going to get...
You got Deborah Patrick.
That is now her third. It's going to send Kayla Kirkpatrick to the SCRTC free throw line, and she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. It's a 45-39 game. Kirkpatrick has a chance to get it within 5 here with 1 second to go in the quarter. Kirkpatrick's second attempt is an air ball. One second left in the HVAC third quarter. It's 45-39. It's into Morris. She puts up a shot. It's no good. It's going to be 45-39 after 3 here. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Lady Patriots lead 45-39 after 3 quarters of play. We've got the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter now. Lady Scotties are in serious foul trouble, just like the Lady Patriots, though. 4 Lady Scottie players got 3 fouls. Jakiley Green's got 4 fouls for the Lady Scotties. For the Lady Patriots, 2 people have 4, Barry and Roy, and 2 more have 3. It's just Patrick with 3. So 2 people with 4 fouls for the Lady Patriots, 1 with 3. Lady Scotty's got 4 people with 3 fouls, and Green with 4. It is into Morris. She's going to drive down the lane now. Goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick now.
That's Cynthia's 10th rebound.
It's off to Kuykendall, who stays in the ball game here to start the fourth quarter. That ball's going to go out of bounds, kicked off the Lady Patriots. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in underneath for the Lady Scotties. She gets it into Goodman. She's going to fire up a three in the corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. Gets the Lady Scotties back within 3. Morris has it. It's a 45-42 game. It's off to Nazier on the left side over to, it's in the corner to Steenbergen. Back out top to Morris. Back out to Nazier up top. In the middle now to Patrick. It's in the corner. Steenbergen. She drives baseline now on Austin. It's in the right. She goes with the shot. It's blocked. And Hagen's got it, and there's a foul there on Roberts. It's going to be her 4th. It's going to be Lady Scotties basketball here. Trailing by 3 at 45-42. It's into Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties now. She's going to bring it up in a circle. She's going to drive down the middle, gets it off to Goodman. Goodman going to fire it over in the corner to Hagen. It's in the corner to Kirkpatrick. She's going to bring it back out top for the Lady Scotties. Out to Goodman in the circle, over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire up a long three here. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. Ties the ball game back up. That was a way downtown three.
She's now 3 of 5 from three-point range. She's kind of picked up where she left off Tuesday night, and there's finally going to get a carry on Morris.
Call her for a carry.
The Lady Scottie fans and us on the radio have been asking when the heck that was going to finally be called, and they finally got it. She literally carries it just about every trip down the floor.
Finally called it with 6:37 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Lady Scottie got it off to her. Goodman three. It's off. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Patriots, though. It's going to be Lady Scottie's ball on the sideline over there. It's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. And a tie ball game at 45. It's going to come into Goodman in the corner to Kirkpatrick. She's looking, gets it into Austin. She is tied up, but she gets it back anyway. She's going to go to the rim, but she is fouled. That foul goes on Patrick. That is her 5th. She's going to foul this game with 6:23 left in the ball game. And she is going to be replaced by Roy. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in for the Lady Scotties. She gets it into Austin. It's out to Kuykendall, over to Goodman, but it's going to be stolen by Morris. She's got it coming to the other end. She's going to drive down the lane, goes up with a shot. She is fouled, and it's good. That foul goes on Jordy Goodman. That's her 2nd. Team's 1st of the quarter. That sends Avery Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1.
She's had a good night at the line. She's 8 of 9 so far.
Her attempt is good. It's a 48-45 lead for the Lady Patriots. 6 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Kirkpatrick got it, gets it off to Goodman. She's looking, cross-court pass goes to Kuykendall. She gets it into Austin. She's looking back out to Kirkpatrick up top. She gets it over to Goodman. She's looking to get inside, cannot. Tries to drive baseline. She's cut off. She loses the ball. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick in the corner. They're going to, Coach Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout here. Probably a good timeout there. We're going to come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
WCLU.
We're back here in Allen County-Scottsville Gym. It's Chase Landerbaum alongside Joe Myers. Lady Scotties trail 48-45, 5:52 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's going to be Lady Scottie boss. Addie Slagle also checked back in the game for the Lady Scotties here. Kirkpatrick's got it back to Green, back to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass goes to Slagle. She gets it. I thought it was going to be stolen by Steenbergen.
Dangerous.
Green's got it up top now. She's going to get it off Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire up a three. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction three-point shot. Ties the ballgame back up at 48.
13 points for Kayla.
Back up top, it goes to Morris. It's over to Nazier. Cross-court pass goes to Steenbergen. She drives baseline, puts up a jump shot that bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. She goes to the ground. They're going to get her for a travel.
17 Glasgow turnovers.
It's going to be Lady Patriot ball. Coach Greg Dunn for the Lady Patriots takes a timeout. We're going to stay right here for this timeout as well. We're going to look at an HVAC Services instant replay for here. It's going to be the Kayla Kirkpatrick three that ties this ball game back up at 48 here with 5:19 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Lady Raiders lead the Lady Trojanettes 46-41 with 30 seconds left in that ball game.
46 what?
41.
Really?
30 seconds
to go. Well, that looks like it could be an upset in the making right there. We'll see if Mornese can hang on for the final 30 seconds.
Trojanettes won that matchup 42-36 at Barron County Gym a few weeks back as well.
So I didn't realize they had already played.
They're 1-0 or 2-0 in the district coming in tonight. Greenwood is on top of Warren Central in a girls game, 38-26 after three quarters. Also, it's after three quarters, Bowling Green 26, South Warren 15 after three quarters in girls action. That is a low-scoring game. It's going to be Lady Patriots ball here in a tie ball game. It's right to get it in. She can't get it in. Throws it out front to Morris. She drives down the middle of the lane, goes up with a South Central bank shot that's good. Puts the Lady Patriots up 2 at 50-48.
She's a good player.
Slagle back in the front court now. She's going to get it off to Green. She's going to get a screen from Austin. Green's going to drive now. She's cut off. She's looking, gets it back to Kirkpatrick now. It's going to be a foul here on Morris. It's going to be her third.
Going for the steal right there. Just fouled Kayla Kirkpatrick. Took her to the ground.
And their third of the quarter as well. It's going to be Lady Scotty's ball. Kirkpatrick's looking to get it in. Gets it into Slagle now. It's going to be back to Kirkpatrick up top. Back to Slagle. She's picked up by Morris. She's got it up top here. It's going to be over to Kirkpatrick now. In a 2-3 zone for the Lady Patriots. It's going to be to Austin in the court. Into Hagan. She loses it. She's on the floor with it. And they're going to get a foul here on Wright. That is going to be only her first. Team's fourth of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties underneath now. She's going to get it into Austin in the corner, guarded by Wright. Cynthia's going to go to the bucket now, and she is going to miss the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Roy. It's going to be Steenbergen to bring it up for the Lady Patriots, who have a 2-point lead at 50-48 in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Morris is going to drive the rim. She goes to the bucket, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Hagan, and she is fouled. Now she will go to the free throw line on the other end. That is going to be Roy's fifth foul as well. That's two Lady Patriot players that have now fouled out. That's going to send Carly Hagan to the SCRTC free throw line, where she's going to shoot two. She fouls out with 4:20 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. That's going to send Barry back into the game for the Lady Patriots. She had 4 fouls as well.
Roy's night is done. 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range. She did not score, had 2 rebounds.
Hagan's got 2 shots here at the SCRTC free throw line. Her first attempt is no good. Lady Scotty's 5 of 9 at the free throw line. I've got them at. Hagan's second attempt is no good as well. Rebound's going to be gotten by Steenbergen. Nazier's got it on the right side now. She brings it up. It's going to be a cross-court pass to Morris. 4 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's going to be off to Nazier on the right side, guarded by Green. It's going to be inside there to Barry, who misses the shot. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She gives it off to Green. Under 4 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to Slagle. She's going to fire up a 3 now. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Nazier for the Lady Patriots. She's going to throw it ahead to Morris, who's picked up by Slagle. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to back it out to right and gets it out to Nazier. She's going to fire up a three now. It's short. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Hagan on the floor. And it's going to be a tie up on the floor, and it's going to be Lady Scotties basketball. Warren East Lady Raiders defeat the Trojanettes 51-43. That is the first district loss I remember in a long time for the Lady Trojanettes.
Yeah, I'd have to look back and see the last time they lost in the district. That's definitely an upset.
Green's got it for the Lady Scotties. They trail by 2. Gets it off to Kirkpatrick now. Back to Green. Green's dribbling with it. Gets it off to Slagle. She's picked up by Nazier. Slagle's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Puts up a floater. It's in. That ties the game up at 50 now with 3:15 left in the ball game. It's in the hands now of Morris. She gets the pass. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Gets it in the corner now to Nazier. 3 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. She gets a screen from Berry. It's going to be out top to Morris again. She does not shoot the shot. It's over to Nazier now on the right side. In the corner to Steenbergen, who's had a very quiet game so far. She drives baseline, goes up with a jumper. It's no good. Rebound to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. She gets it out to Slagle now, and she picks up her dribble, gets it back to Kirkpatrick. 2:40 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
11 big rebounds for Cynthia Austin tonight.
It's going to be saved on this side of the court by Kirkpatrick, though. It's off to Green. She's going to fire up a three now. It's off. Rebound goes to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. Green gets it back. She puts up a jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Berry. It's quickly into Nazier's hands. It's going to be stolen by Green on the other end. And Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick wants to slow it down here a little bit. Lady Scotties in a tie game with the Lady Patriots. 50 all. 2 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Green's got it up top. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to get a screen from Hagan. She's going to use it. It's going to be out to Green now. 2 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Slagle's got it up top, guarded by Nazier. She's going to drive down the middle lane. She's going to be fouled. It's going to be Nazier's third. The Lady Patriots' sixth foul of the quarter. That is going to send Addie Slagle to the SCRTC free throw line where she has a chance to put the Lady Scotties on top. She has not took a free throw on the night either.
40 fouls called in this game, Chase.
Slagle's first attempt is no good. 40 fouls
40
now.
fouls between the two teams, yes.
And we're pushing an hour and 20 minutes on this game, too. Slagle's got one more attempt here to put the Lady Scotties up by 1. Slagle's second attempt is good. 51-50 Lady Scottie lead. 1:48 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to Steenbergen on the right side. She gets it out front to Nazier. She's going to drive now. She walked with it. They didn't call it. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Kayla Kirkpatrick. And she's going to be fouled there by Ford. That's going to be her first. Team's 7th of the quarter. That's going to send Kayla Kirkpatrick to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2 with 1:36 left in the ball game. Coach Greg Dunn's going to take a timeout here as well. It's going to be a full timeout. We are going to stay right here. This game has been back and forth this whole quarter. Lady Scotties have a 1-point lead, have a chance to grow that lead as well with 1:36 left in the quarter here.
You look at the timeout situation. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Glasgow a full and a 30. Allen County-Scottsville has also a full and a 30 remaining.
We have got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the Addie Slagle floater in the lane that puts the Lady Scotties now up 1, 51-50. And Bruce just texted me as well. He said, Jay Turner said that the Lady Trojanettes had won 29 in a row in the 15th district.
Well, that's a pretty long streak going by the wayside tonight.
Lady Purples beat the Lady Spartans 40-25 tonight. That's a low-scoring game down there. It's going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick, though. She's going to SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. To try to give the Scotties a 2 or 3 point lead here. Kirkpatrick's free throw attempt is good. She is now 2 of 3 on the night. That's her 14th point of the night as well. Kirkpatrick got one more here. They're going to get a lane violation on the Lady Patriots here. Kirkpatrick missed the shot, though, but it does not count. She's going to get another one. 52-50 lead for the Lady Scotties. 1:36 left in this ball game. Kirkpatrick's at the line here for one. Her attempt is good. That puts the Lady Scotties up 3 at 53-50.
It's their largest lead of the game.
Morris gets it off to Nazier. She's being guarded by Green. It's off to Morris up top. 1:28 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. She's being guarded by Slagle. Morris could get called for a carry, but they're not going to call it. She gets it in the corner for a Nazier 3 now. It's good.
Clutch shot that time.
Clutch shot. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot. Ties the ball game up at 53 with 1 minute to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's Slagle with it. She's going to drive down the lane. She puts up a floater that's good, but they're going to get her for a travel. It's going to be Wright to check back in. She replaces Ford. It's a 53-53 ball game. 59 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Morris has got it for the Lady Patriots. She's being guarded by Slagle. She's going to get a screen here by Berry and by Wright. It's in the corner to Steenberg, and she puts up a 3 that's good. 56-53 Lady Patriots. 39 seconds left in the ball game.
Back-to-back huge threes by the Lady Patriots.
Slagle's got it for the Lady Skies. She's going to drive down the lane now. She goes up with a floater. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Skies. It's going to be stolen, no, by Morris. She's going to go the other end, and she's going to be fouled by Kirkpatrick. That is going to be Kayla's fourth, the team's second of the quarter. It's going to send Avery Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. She has missed one shot on the night from the line. This attempt is good.
Yep, now 10 of 11.
Puts the Lady Patriots up 4. Coach Greg Dunn takes a timeout right here. Lady Patriots lead 57-53. That is their fourth timeout of the game. They have one more remaining as well. So, lead, they've got a 30-second remaining.
They have a 60 remaining.
They have a full remaining.
They have a full remaining.
2 big threes in a row, one by Nazier and one by Steenbergen.
Yeah, and, Jaylee Steenbergen had not been shooting the ball well at all. She was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She had been 2 of 10 from three-point range until she made that last big one right there to give her team the lead.
Morris is going to have one more free throw here at the SCRTC free throw line to try to give the Lady Patriots a 58-53 lead. It's 57-53 now. Morris is going to shoot 1 here. Lady Patriots going back all their players off the free throw line here as well to set up defense. Morris's free throw attempt is good. It's going to come in to Slagle here with 24 seconds remaining. It's off to Kirkpatrick. She's quickly racing the other end. She gets it off in the corner to Green. Green's going to fire up a 3 that is no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Skies. It's going to be a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Patriots. 58-53, 15 seconds left. It's going to be Steenbergen to throw it in for the Lady Patriots. It's going to be into Morris. She's going to bring it across, and Kayla Kirkpatrick's going to foul. That's going to be her 5th. It's going to send Morris to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. No, it's not. Lady Scotties only have 3 fouls in this quarter. Lady Scotties got to give 2 more fouls here with 13 seconds left in the ball game.
Did Kayla Kirkpatrick not just foul out right there?
I thought she did foul out. I've got her a 5.
I do too. Apparently we put one on the wrong person.
It's into Wright. She's going to be fouled by Goodman. It's going to be her 3rd. I have Kayla for 5
I
down
do
here.
too, Chase. I don't know what's going on. I guess you or I missed something somewhere. Or maybe the official book missed something somewhere. I don't know. Nazier throws it in. It's going to be into Morris. It was almost a steal by Kirkpatrick.
It's going to be to Slagle now. Slagle's going to go to the rim. She puts up a long floater. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle. Goes back up with it. No good. That's going to be the ball game. Lady Scotties lose 58 to 53 here. It drops the Lady Scotties to 3-13 on the year. 0-2 in the district. It takes the Lady Patriots to 7-6 on the year and 1-1 in the district. We will come back after a 6-minute timeout for the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, We've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back here in Allen County-Scottsville Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Lady Scotties lose a tough one tonight, 58-53. It drops the Lady Scotties to 3-13 on the year, 0-2 in district. Lady Patriots go to 7-6 on the year, 1-1 in the district. We got the Don Franklin postgame show. We're going to let Joe get going on the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Joe.
Thank you, Chase. Allen County-Scottsville scored 19 in the first, 10 in the second, 16 in the third, and 13 in the fourth for a total of 58 points. They had 10 turnovers in the ball game. They shoot 16 of 57 overall from the field for 28%, 6 of 20 at the three-point line for 30%, 20 of 25 at the charity stripe for 80%. They ended up the game with 24 rebounds, 13 of them coming on the offensive end. Huge night for the freshman Avery Morris tonight as she leads Allen County-Scottsville with 24 points. She was 6 of 14 from the field overall. She was 1 of 3 from three-point range. She was 11 of 12 at the charity stripe, and she also added 1 offensive rebound. 11 points for Aubrey Nazer. She was 2 of 6 from the field overall, 2 of 5 from three-point range. 5 of 7 at the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. 9 points for Jaylee Steenbergen. She goes 3 of 15 from the field. She was 3 of 10 from three-point range, and she had 3 rebounds on the defensive end. 6 points for Sarah Wright, finishes the game 3 of 9 from the field overall, 0 of 1 from three-point range. She had 7 rebounds, 6 of which came on the offensive glass. 6 points as well for Deborah Patrick. Patrick was 1 of 4 from the field overall. She was 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. She had 5 rebounds, 2 offensive. And 2 points for Clara Berry. She was 1 of 4 from the field. All 2-point attempts. She had 2 rebounds, 1 on the offensive end. Riley Roy did not score. She was 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range. She did grab a couple of rebounds, 1 offensive. And Allison Ford did not score, did not take a shot, but she did get 1 offensive rebound in the game. Lady Patriots with the victory go to 7-6 overall and even the record in the district at 1-1. Garcia's Grill stats for the Lady Scotties look like this. They scored 17 points in the first quarter, 11 in the second, 11 in the third, and 14 in the fourth for a total of 53. 19 turnovers for Glasgow, 12 of them coming in the second half of play. That was a big factor in the ball game. Lady Scotties shoot 18 of 51 from the field overall, 35%, 9 of 19 for 47% from three-point range, so very respectable there. But just 8 of 16 at the foul line for 50% as foul shooting continues to be a problem for this ball club. 39 rebounds. They out-rebound Allen County-Scottsville 39-24, and they get 17 offensive rebounds. Glasgow led in scoring tonight by Kayla Kirkpatrick, who finishes with 15 points. Kayla was 4 of 8 from the field overall, and 4 of 6 from three-point range. She continues to shoot the ball very well over the last couple of ball games. She was 3 of 4 at the free throw line. She had 4 rebounds as well, 2 of them on the offensive end. 14 points for Jakiley Green. Those all came in the first half. She was 4 of 14 from the field. She was 2 of 6 from three-point range, 4 of 6 at the free throw line. She had 6 rebounds, 1 offensive. 13 points for Addie Slagle as she also reaches double figures. She was 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. She had 1 rebound. That was an offensive rebound. 6 points for Cynthia Austin. Cynthia 3 of 9 from the field, all 2-point attempts. She was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. She leads Glasgow with 12 rebounds, and 4 of those came on the offensive glass. 3 points for Jordy Goodman. She finishes 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point range. She had 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive. 2 points for Riley Strode. She was 1 of 3 from the field, and she got 5 rebounds, 4 of them coming on the offensive end. Carly Hagan did not score, but had a nice night on the glass. She was 0 of 1 from the field, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, but she did grab 8 rebounds, 3 offensive. And Sydney Kuykendall did not score, did not attempt a shot, but she did have 1 offensive rebound on the night. The Lady Scotties with a loss will fall to 3-13 overall and 0-2 now in 15th district play. And that is a look at your Garcia's Grill sizzling stats as Allen County-Scottsville wins it 58-53.
Thank you, Joe. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. Coach Kirkpatrick has not come out yet, and we'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
WCLU.
We're back here in Allen County-Scottsville High School. Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. I tell you what we're going to do. We'll wait for Coach Kirkpatrick out here, but we will go ahead and start the Don Franklin pregame show for the boys here. And when Coach Kirkpatrick comes out, we will get her on here. So we got the Patriots and the Scotties. Patriots come in at 2-11 on the year, 0-1 in the district. The Scotties come in at 3-7 on the year, coming off of a 69-58 win. The Patriots are coming off of a 82-47 loss at Greenwood on Tuesday night. The Patriots are 2-11 on the season with wins against the Blazer team and John Hardin on the year. They are led in scoring by Chase Ross, who averages 9 points a game. Also going to be led by Jackson Morris as well. He averages, I had him here. He is not on this roster right here. They printed. Morris averages 10 points a game, as long as Robert Rebeldo, he averages 9 points a game as well. The Patriots only average 48 points as a team.
Yeah, obviously they have some trouble on the offensive end, and looking at it on paper, you would think this is a game that Glasgow should have a pretty good shot to win. But this Glasgow team, Chase, is funny. They have proven that they can beat just about anybody with wins over good teams like Adair County and Hart County, but they've also proven that they can lose to just about anybody as well. It's just kind of a Jekyll and Hyde team. You never know exactly what's going to happen with this ball club. I see Coach Kirkpatrick starting to make her way out here, so she's about to join us. But yeah, I mean, this should be an interesting ball game. But Glasgow should have a good opportunity to get their first victory in the district.
It should, and first road win of the year as well. I was looking through the stat. Scotties have not won a road game this year as well, as Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin comes up here to join us. All right. We got Coach Kirkpatrick and Austin joining us here after a 58-53 ball game. Coach, those 2 threes that Steenbergen and Nazer made were just basically, as when I went back and looked at, were the dagger shots that puts a hurt on this game, really.
Can you hear me? I can hear myself now. I told him in the locker room I could have went man, and maybe that was the right move to make, but the way they were communicating and moving in that 2-3, it was just hard to do. You know, it could have went one of 2 ways. I thought the girls played hard. Some things just don't go our way, and them making those two big threes, that's just basketball. I mean, it is, but I'm very proud of how the girls competed, how they played, how they didn't give up. You know, it takes the entire team. It takes all 10, and I thought they all played hard together.
I thought they all played harder. Cynthia, you had 12 rebounds on the night, 6 points. I thought your aggressiveness to the rim tonight was more there than it's been throughout the year. The last few games, I've noticed your aggressiveness level has went up, going to the rim and getting rebounds as well.
Yeah, I just try and contribute to my team. You know, sometimes if I'm not scoring as good, I just try and get on the boards because, that's sometimes all you can do. So
I'm going to brag on Cynthia because I've been begging her to shoot a jump shot, and I think the first basket she made tonight was a jump shot, and I was so proud. But what, the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The third one's good too. But she's got a hard job inside. She's under height, but she's probably one of the most athletic and strongest kids out on the floor. And once she realizes that, sky's the limit. She just got to put the pieces together. But she's getting there. I'm very proud of how she's playing and how she's proving.
Yeah. We are going to be back in action with y'all on Monday night at Butler County.
Yeah.
That's a long trip over there.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize.
It's all right. We'll catch you Monday night. Thank you for coming by, Cynthia and Coach Kirkpatrick. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin after a 58-53 loss tonight. That puts the Lady Scotties at 3-13 on the year and 0-2 in district play. As I stated earlier, the Lady Raiders defeated the Trojanettes 51-43 at Warren East tonight. That is the first, according to Bruce, that is the first loss for the Trojanettes in district play. And according to Bruce, in the last 26 games, Barron County had beaten Warren East the last 18 times they have played. We now got Joe joining us back. We're going to keep on going along here with the Don Franklin pregame show with the boys. Back to what we were talking about with the boys. Allen County averages 46 points a game, or 48 points a game, excuse me, Joe. They have had trouble scoring the basketball this year.
Yeah, that's evident when you look at the stats for sure. I don't know much about this team. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I've seen Allen County-Scottsville play. There's a couple of names on here I remember. I remember Robert Robledo and Chase Ross. They're both juniors. And they are the 2 leading scorers on the team, at Chase Ross averaging just under 10 a game and Robledo averaging 9 a game. So I think those are probably, 2 of the main threats for Allen County-Scottsville for Glasgow. And, to me, for the Scotties, Chase, this is an opportunity for Glasgow to improve upon their defense as well. This is a team that obviously struggles, as you said, to score the basketball. Glasgow, in my opinion at least, has struggled in their man-to-man defense at times this year. They have trouble staying in front of players sometimes, in front of their man, and letting guys get to the basket a little bit too easily. So I'd like to see Glasgow do a little bit better job defensively here tonight against the Patriots. Maybe hold them to around that 48-point average. Well, it's hard to hear in here.
It's very hard to hear in here.
All the gyms I've been to over the years I've been on the radio, this is by far the loudest gym when this band is playing. You can't hardly hear yourself think. But I think there's a reason they put them over here on the visitor side. What do you think?
Yeah, well, there could be a reason for that.
Yeah.
Let's look back to the Scotties here on Tuesday night. Arguably played one of their best games of the year, I thought. Won 69-58 against the Raiders. John Carter Walbert and Jarek Martin in that game. Jeremiah Driver as well had 20 points in that ball game. Jarrett Martin had 10 points and 10 rebounds in that game, and Walbert had 11, and JoJo Driver had 12. Had 4 Scotties in double figures in their last ball game as well.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, you were going to say something
Go ahead,
else?
you're
I was
good.
going to say Quinn Nunley was just 1 point away from getting into double figures. He had 9, so, I mean, almost 5 kids in double figures. I did think of the games that I've seen, which is probably most of them by now. I thought it was as good of a game as they have played. Like you said, a good way to describe it, as well-rounded of a game as they have played. A very complete game. Jeremiah Driver was very impressive that night. Jeremiah was 9 of 13 from the field. He had 20 points. He did only have a couple of rebounds. You'd like to see him get a few more rebounds than that with his size. But, 20 points on 9 of 13 shooting, you cannot complain about that. And then it was great to see Jarek Martin step up too, Chase, and get that double-double. Jarek, throughout that event that they played, those 3 games they played at Franklin Simpson, was very quiet. We talked about the fact that we didn't think he was aggressive enough in looking for his shot, and he was much better about doing that. He took 11 shots in that ballgame, was 5 of 11. He had 10 points and 10 rebounds, and maybe more encouraging to me than the points is the 10 rebounds he had, because Jarek is as athletic of a kid as we have on this team, and he needs to be averaging, 7 to 8 rebounds a game, in my opinion.
I agree, Joe. I've got a few score updates before we give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups here. The Lady Wildcats defeat Todd County, a team that we've seen up at Edmonson County, 67-40 in district action tonight. Also in district action, Greenwood Lady Gators defeated Warren Central 59-54. And I have not got a score on Metcalf and Clinton and Russell. Russell County was playing in the 2A finals tonight as well.
Oh, were they?
I am not sure who that was against, though.
In a sectional final?
In a sectional final.
Sectional final? Okay.
They were playing. Taylor County and Washington was playing in their section. Also in it was Russell County at Marion County. The girls, Lady Lakers, beat Marion County 78-42.
Well,
Metcalf County beat Clinton County 47-30 at Clinton County tonight in district action. Logan County beat Russellville 83-22. And that's all I've got on scores. I'm going to give you the TJ Regional Health starting lines. We got about 30 seconds before tip here. We'll start with the Patriots of Allen County. Starting at guard is going to be Chase Ross. He's a junior, as I can barely hear myself in here because of the band. Also starting at guard is Robert Berbeldo. He's a junior. Starting at guard is Tyler Turner. He's a sophomore. Also starting at guard is Blaine Moore. He's a senior. Starting at forward is Blaine Tracy. He's a senior. Head coach of the Patriots is Casey Napier in his second season, I believe. There we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Now for our Scotties. Allen County's 2-11 on the year, 0-1 in the district. The Scotties are led by Walbert. John Carter Walbert is going to start at guard. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Jarrett Martin. He's a sophomore. Starting at another guard is going to be JoJo Driver. He's a senior. Starting at another guard is Quinn Nunley. He's a junior. And starting at forward is going to be Jeremiah Driver. He's a junior. Head coach of the Scotties is William Buford in his second season. Assistant coaches are Matt Sexton, Tucker Kirkpatrick, and Brandon Stockton.
These uniforms that the Scotties have on are sweet. I like the Columbia blue with the royal blue numbers, checkerboard pattern down the side. I know a lot of folks didn't like the checkerboard pattern with UK, but I always kind of liked the checkerboard pattern.
Too.
Of course, a lot of people hated it. They finally got rid of it. But I like it with the Scotties uniforms there.
I do too. It looks good. The Columbia looks good with the checkerboard.
Yeah, and I know some Scottie fans don't like the Columbia blue, but I've always kind of been partial to it myself.
With the royal blue number?
Yeah, I like the Columbia blue jersey.
As the band stops playing here, we're going to go to the Walbert Trucking tip-off circle here. It's going to be Jarrett Martin in the circle. He's going to be in there along with Blaine Tracy. Our same officials are going to do this game also. Mike Carty, Jeremy Harris. And our third official is going to be Will Tolley. The tip is won by the Patriots. It's going to be Turner out front with it. Scotty's going man here early on to open up this ball game. Patriots looking to slow down the ball game here as well. It's going to be off in the corner to Tracy. Gets it back out top in the hands of Moore. He gets it inside now to Rebeldo. It's a three put up by Ross. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jarrett Martin for the Scotties. He pushes the pace off to Walbert. Walbert's pushing it up. He gets it off JoJo Driver. He's going to drive down inside, gets off to Nunley. He puts up a three now. In and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Ross. He pushes it up the other end. It's off to Rebeldo. Gets it inside now to Turner. It's back out top in the hands of Rebeldo. Gets it off to Ross. Excuse me, to it's going to be off to Moore up top for the Patriots. Gets it off to Ross on the left side now. He's looking now. He's going to drive down inside. He gets it off to Moore. Moore's looking to drive now. Martin, it's stolen by Walbert. It's going to be a 2-on-1 break. Nunley's going to go to the rim, and he's going to lay it in for the first lead of the game for the Scotties.
Jarek Martin got that started. He's the one who knocked that ball away from the offensive player.
It's a 2-0 lead for the Scotties. It's in the hands now of Turner. He's going to pull up for a three that's way off. Oof. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. Walbert's now going to pull up for a three on the other end. It's no good. Rebound goes to Walbert. He goes back up, and it's no good, but he's going to be fouled. Nice job there by J.C. Walbert to go back and get his own rebound off a miss.
Foul going on Blaine Moore there, Chase, his first.
It's going to be his first, team's first. It sends John Carter Walbert to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two.
J.C., an excellent free throw shooter. He is 89%.
His first attempt is good. Puts Scotties up on top 3-0.
I haven't taken a look at the statewide stats, but I would say that 89% probably puts him in the top 20 or 25 of the state.
That's what I was going to say. Walbert's second attempt is good as well. It puts the Scotties up 4-0 here early on. Scotties going to bring pressure here as well. It is into Turner. He gets it off in the hands of Moore. He brings it across the timeline. He's going to lose it out of bounds.
He just flat out dropped that ball, Chase.
It's a 4-0 lead for the Scotties. It's going to be into Walbert now for the Scotties. A 4-0 lead early on. Walbert has him in a circle. He's going to get it off to JoJo Driver. He's going to look for Nunley inside. He's going to get fouled. Gets pushed out of bounds there by Tyler Turner. It's going to be his first, team's second of the quarter. It's going to be Martin to throw it in underneath for the Scotties now. He's looking, still looking. Gets it into Nunley. Back out top to JoJo Driver. He's going to drive down the lane now. He's going to be stripped with the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off the Patriots. Now they're going to say it's going to go out of bounds off the Patriots. They're going to say this is going to be Patriots ball and it's going to go off the Scotties. Wow.
Yep, they overturned it.
The side official come in right there and call that out of bounds off the Scotties. Scotty's going to bring pressure here. It's Turner to throw it in. He gets it into Rebeldo. He comes up in the front court now. He's going to pull up for a three. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction three-point shot. It's a 4-3 lead for the Scotties, though, as Walbert comes into the front court. He gets it off to Jeremiah Driver at the top of the key. He was looking for Martin inside. It's going to stay in bounds. Saved to the Scotties here. They're going to get JoJo Driver for a traveling violation.
He dragged that pivot foot.
It's going to be the second Scottie turnover of the ball game. As Turner looks to throw it in, he gets it into Rebeldo. Scottie's bringing full court pressure, guarded by JoJo Driver. He's going to cross the timeline with it now. He's going to get off to Ross now for the Patriots. Back to Rebeldo now. He's got top of the key, gets off to Turner. Back to Rebeldo in the circle. He's going to drive down the lane now. He goes up, he gives it off to Tracy. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to JoJo Driver, and he throws it off. It's going to stay down here with the Patriots. It's going to be Patriots ball underneath. It's going to be Moore to throw it in. He's looking to get in. He can't get it in. He gets it out up top to Rebeldo. It's into the elbow to Turner now. Back to Rebeldo. He's looking to drive. He tries to drive down the lane. He's cut off by Walbert. It's going to be Moore drives it, throws it in the corner for a Ross three that's short. Rebound's going to go in the hands of Ross, who got his own rebound for a Rebeldo three. It's off. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties, and he's pushing the tempo. He's going to go all the way down, but he's going to bring it back out to JoJo Driver. Off to Jeremiah Moore. Off to Nunley for a three. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Tracy for the Patriots. He gets it off to Ross, who's in the front court now. He's being guarded by Walbert. Off to Tracy on the left side. Gets it back on top to Moore. Moore's looking. He gets it into Rebeldo, but it's stolen by Walbert. Walbert's looking to push tempo. He gets it up to Martin. Martin's going to go to the rim and lay it in. That's a South Central bank shot. That quickly gets Coach Napier to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. Scotties lead 6-3 with 4:24 left in the quarter. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you Catch-Up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC. 678-2111. Call and save today.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. Scotties lead 6-3 with 4:24 left in the first quarter. It is in to Robledo now. He gets it. Oh, it's going to be an over and back there. It was Turner that tried to get it back to Robledo, but he throws it back to him across the half court.
Yeah, Turner didn't give Robledo enough time to get across midcourt, and Turner's acting like he still doesn't know what he did, but, I mean, he was clearly not back across half court yet.
It's into the Scotties. Walbert's going to drive now. He's going to get off the JoJo driver. He's going to pull it from the elbow. It's good. Puts the Scotties up 8-3. Then to Robledo. He gets it off to Turner. Throws it in the corner to Chase Ross now. Ross is going to drive down the rim. He puts up a floater. It bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. He's pushing the tempo. It's off the JoJo driver. Off to Nunley, but he throws it out of bounds, trying to get it back to Walbert.
Already 4 rebounds for J.C. Walbert here in the early part of the quarter.
It's going to be Porter check in for this guy. He replaces Nunley. It's going to be into Robledo for the Patriots. He's going to be guarded by Driver.
Each team with 3 turnovers so far.
He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. He gets it off Chase Ross, who's guarded by Poor. Ross has it. He gets it off to Turner up top. It's off to Robledo again. He tries to get inside to Ross. He does. Ross has it in the corner now. He's looking to put a move on Poor. He does not. It's off to Tracy. Back to Robledo. Robledo drives now. Spin move. Goes up with a shot. They're going to get him for a traveling violation. It's an 8-3 Scotty lead with 3:29 left in the opening quarter. It's into Walbert for the Scotties. He's going to cross the timeline with it, guarded by Robledo. They're going to get him for a carry, which it probably was that time, though.
Be the 4th turnover on Glasgow, 4 on ACS.
Gives the ball back to the Patriots. It's going to be into Ross now. He's got it guarded by Poor. He gets it off to Moore, or Tracy at the elbow, off to Ross. He gets a screen. Ross gets it off to Moore. Moore's going to drive down the lane. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off the Patriots. It's an 8-3 Scotty lead here. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter.
Allen County-Scottsville just 1 of 9 from the field so far in this ball game.
It's going to be Nunley check back in. He replaces JoJo Driver. It's going to be into Nunley. Walbert gets it back for the Scotties, though. He's going to cross the timeline. Being guarded by Robledo. Walbert's going to drive now. Kicks it out to Poor. Poor's going to drive down the lane. Goes up a spin move. Off to Jeremiah Driver. And he puts it in. That's a South Central bank shot.
Nice little drive and dish that time by Zach Poor.
It's a 10-3 lead for the Scotties. It's in the hands now of Ross. He's looking to drive. He kicks it out for Robledo. 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jarrett Martin for the Scotties. He's pushing the tempo. He quickly comes down the floor. Gets it off to Poor. He pump fakes, and he's going to be fouled. That foul is going to go on Moore. That's going to be his second, team third of the quarter.
Poor gave the head fake right there, got more off his feet and came down on top of Zach, but everybody's all right.
That sends Carson Wimpy onto the floor and also Landon Minton. He replaces Moore and Jeremiah Driver. Martin gets it into Walbert for a 6-foot jumper. It's in and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Tracy. He gets it off in the hands of Turner for the Patriots. Turner has it on the left side now, guarded by Martin. Turner's going to drive the rim, and they're going to get Jarrett Martin for the foul here. That's going to be his first, team's first of the quarter. It's going to stay Patriots basketball.
His first and the team's first.
It's into Turner, off to Robledo up top. It's going to be stolen by Nunley, though. He's going to go to the rim and miss the shot. Rebound goes to Robledo. Ross has it now. He's looking to drive. He has it at three-point line, picks up his dribble. He's guarded by Nunley. He's looking, gets off to Robledo. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Step back jumper from the free throw line, short. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. He's going to push the pace now. It's up to Walbert. Walbert's going to drive baseline. He's cut off, but he decides to bring it back out to Martin. Over to Nunley, over to Poor. Poor's going to throw a beaming pass to the corner there. It looks like he was throwing the baseball across the plate there. A little too hard there. It's going to go out of bounds off the Scotties.
Yeah, a couple more months before baseball season starts, Zach. Calm that down now.
1:45 here left in opening quarter. It's 10-3 Scotty lead. Ross has it, guarded by Walbert. He crossed the timeline with it. Ross is going to get it off to Tracy at the elbow. He's looking to get it off somebody, gets it back to Ross. Ross drives down the lane, puts up a forward short, but he's going to be fouled by Landon Minton. It's going to be his first, team's first, or second, excuse me. It's going to send Chase Ross to the SCRTC free throw line, where he's going to shoot 2.
This team struggles to shoot free throws as well, just 50% as a team. Ross is only 52%.
And he misses the first one. It's going to be Jalen Bradley check in for the Scotties. He replaces Walbert. It's a 10-3 Scotty lead, 1:29 left in the opening quarter.
You feel like Glasgow should have really more than a 7-point lead at this point, but
Ross's second attempt is good. It's a 10-4 lead. Scotty's had opportunities. It's off to Nunley quickly. Back to Bradley up top. Back to Nunley. In the corner to Driver. He's looking, gets it off to Nunley. It's going to be back to Bradley up top for the Scotties. He's got it in the circle now. 1:14 left in opening quarter. It's off to JoJo Driver on the right side. Going to get out to Poor in the circle. Poor's looking. He gets it back to JoJo Driver. He's going to pull up for a 3 now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot.
3-point goal, Driver.
Puts the Scotties up 13-4. Under a minute to go in the opening quarter. It's in the hands of Turner in the circle, guarded by Bradley. Gets it over to Robledo. Gets it out top now to Wimpy. Gives it back to Robledo, guarded by JoJo Driver. It's back to Wimpy, being guarded by Poor. He's going to drive baseline now. He's cut off by Poor. It's back out to Ross, guarded by Nunley. Ross is looking to drive. He cannot. It's off to Robledo. They're going to get him for a travel.
6 ACS turnovers.
28 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's a 13-4 lead for the Scotties. It's going to be into Bradley. He's going to cross the timeline. Probably Scotty's going to look for 1 here. Bradley's going to hold it in the circle here. Looking to hold it for 1 here with a 13-4 lead. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter here. Patriots still in a man-to-man defense. Bradley's going to get the offense going now. He gets it off to JoJo Driver at 8 seconds. Back to Poor. It's going to be in the middle of Nunley. He's going to pull up for a little short jumper that bounces around and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Tracy. A long shot there by Ross is no good. That's going to be the score after the first quarter. It's going to be a 13-4 lead for the Scotties. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
On WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the JoJo Driver 3 on the right wing that gives the Scotties a 13-4 lead after 1 quarter of play.
Scotty shoot 5 of 11 in that first quarter, 1 of 4 from three-point range. They made both the free throw attempts. They had 7 rebounds, 5 turnovers, so you'd like to see him cut down on the turnovers a little bit. Allen County-Scottsville just 1 of 12 from the field. That was a three-pointer that was made. It was 1 of 7 from three-point range, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. They also had 7 rebounds, 2 offensive, and they had 6 first quarter turnovers.
It's going to be the Scotties to open up the ball here in the second quarter. It's going to be Walbert to have it. He gets it out to Martin on the left side now. Gets it back to Nunley up top, and he just flat out misses it. going to go out of bounds off the Scotties.
Quinn kind of stumbled as he tried to make the catch, and I think it maybe threw him off balance a little bit, and the ball went right through his hands out of bounds.
Warren East leads Barron County 13-11 after 1 quarter of play. Remember, Barron County beat Warren East in the first district contest. East is 2-0 in the district as they beat the Scotties as well. It's out to Robledo. He gets it over to Ross now for the Patriots. Ross is looking to drive on Nunley. He is cut off, gets it off to Turner. It's back out top to Tracy. Gets it over to Ross now, guarded by Nunley. Ross is going to drive around Nunley. He's met by Jeremiah Driver. He goes up with a shot that's good and a foul.
Score for Ross. Number 5.
That foul goes on Nunley. That's his team's first of the quarter. JoJo Driver checks in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Nunley.
Ross at the line for 1 shot.
That's the hardest shot the Patriots have had all night, and they made that one.
They did. It's going to be Ross here for 1. His shot is up, and it goes in. It's a 13-7 lead for the Scotties. Walbert comes into the front court. Being patient with the basketball. Gets it off to Martin as the Patriots now look like they're in a zone. They're in a 3-2 zone. Lob goes to Martin. He tried to throw it down. He missed it. It goes in the hands. Now JoJo Driver. It's off to Walbert up top. Gets it back to JoJo Driver. He wanted to shoot it, but he decides not to. It's going to be thrown out of bounds there by JoJo Driver. A bad pass there. He tried to get it to Poor.
It almost looked like a no-look pass. I thought he was looking inside at Jeremiah Driver, but instead came over here to Poor. Scotty's not handling the ball real well. 7 turnovers so far.
The 13-7 lead. JoJo Driver's guarding Ross. He crossed the timeline with it. Gets it off in the hands of Tracy at the elbow. He gets it back out to Ross. Ross is going to drive down the lane now. He goes up with a hard shot there. It's way off. Rebound goes to Tracy for the Patriots. Off in the hands of Turner now in the corner. He's guarded by Martin. Gets off to Robledo. He goes up with a floater that is in and out. Rebound goes to Tracy. He goes back up with it. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot.
3 opportunities at the basket right there, Chase.
It's a 13-9 lead for the Patriots as they go back in a 3-2 zone down here as well. With 6:30 left in the second quarter. It's off to Poor. Gets it off to Martin. It's in the middle to Driver. Back out to Poor. In the JoJo Driver again. He's going to throw up a fall-away jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Ross for the Patriots. He's going to come all the way up the floor with it. Gives off to Turner. Turner's going to drive now back to Robledo. 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Poor for the Skies, and he's looking to run with it. Gets it off to Walbert. He's going to pull it for a 3 in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Ross for the Patriots. He's looking ahead. He's going to split 2 defenders. He throws it in the corner. It's back out for a Turner 3 now. That's no good. Rebound goes to Tracy for the Patriots. It's back out to Robledo.
Tracy already with 3 offensive rebounds, 5 for ACS as a team.
It's a 13-9 lead for the Scotties. 5:36 left in the second quarter. It's off to Tracy at the elbow. He gets it off to Robledo. He's picked up by Poor. It's back in the hands of Turner now. 5:20 left in the second quarter here as well. Turner's being guarded by Martin. Turner's going to go to the rim. He gets it back to Robledo. Robledo's now looking to drive. He's cut off by Poor. Throws a pass right into Jeremiah Driver's hands. He's pushing the other end to Martin. Martin's got it underneath now for Scotties. He goes up with a shot. It's no good, but he is fouled. That foul's going to go on Robledo. That's his team's first of the quarter. It's going to be Martin to go SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Jarek yet to score tonight.
Martin's first attempt is good. It's going to be Moore and Stamper to check in for the Patriots. It's also going to be Robledo and Turner go out. Has the Scotties' first points of the quarter as well.
Yeah, went almost 3 minutes without scoring.
It's going to be Raw. It's going to be Martin. He's got 1 more here at the SCRTC free throw line. His second attempt now is short. Rebound goes in the hands of Tracy. He gets it off in the hands of Stamper now. Or excuse me, not Stamper. Moore for the Patriots. He gets it off to Stamper now. He's picked up by Jarek Martin. It's in the corner now to Tracy. Back to Stamper. He's being guarded by Martin. Stamper brings it back out top for the Patriots. They trail 14-9. It's in the hands of Ross now. He's got it on the left side guarded by JoJo Driver. He gets a screen by Wimpy. He goes to the rim now. His floater is no good. Rebound to Poor for the Scotties. He's pushing the tempo up the floor now. He gets it off to Martin in the corner. Martin's going to go to the rim, put a spin move on Stamper. He tried to dump it off the Driver, and it's out for a Walbert 3 now. That's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Tracy.
Tracy has 8 rebounds already.
Ross has got it in the corner now. He has it on the baseline. He's trapped. Gets it off to Stamper. And he's going to be fouled by Martin. That's going to be his team's second of the quarter.
Yeah, Jarrett just can't do that. He reached in, out beyond the three-point line. Just really no need for that foul at all to pick up his second.
Scotty's ice cold in his second quarter as well. Bradley checks in to replace Martin. It's a 3 in the corner now, put up by Wimpy. His shot's no good, and it goes out of bounds off the Patriots. It's going to be Turner check back in and Minton to check back in. They replace Ross and Jeremiah Driver. It's a 14-9 lead for the Scotties. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And what I must say is not a very good shooting game for both clubs right now.
Yeah, not right now. Glasgow is 5 of 11 in the first quarter, but you see they're ice cold here in the second.
Poor gets it off to Walbert. It's back to JoJo Driver up top. He's looking. Gets back to Poor on the left side. Gets it in the middle to Walbert now. He is stripped, but he gets it back. It's going to be in the hands of JoJo Driver in the corner. He throws it right in the hands of Moore for the Patriots. He gets it off to Stamper. He's being guarded by Jalen Bradley. Gets it back to Moore across the timeline. Gets it over to Stamper on the left side now. He's being guarded by Bradley. He's going to get stripped by him. He's on the floor now, and they're going to get a timeout here for Allen County. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville. Let's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the Blaine Tracy layup here on their end. It gets them back within a 14-8 ball game here. And I must say, a dogfight of a game.
Yeah, Blaine Tracy, as I said earlier, already with 8 rebounds. Scotty's going to have to find him and put a body on him when the ball goes up onto the glass.
It's going to be Patriots basketball after this timeout.
Glasgow has missed their 4 shots they've taken here in the second quarter. Turnovers are an issue too. 8 turnovers for Glasgow, just being careless with basketball.
Turner's trying to throw it in. He gets it in the hands of Tracy. Gets it back in the hands, and they're going to get a traveling violation there by Tyler Turner.
That's the Patriots' 8th turnover also.
17 turnovers combined for the two teams so far. The score is 14-9. Scotty's lead, excuse me. It's into Walbert now. He crossed the timeline with a 3-2 zone by the Patriots. JoJo Driver throws a pass right in the hands of Wimpy. It's in the corner now to Wimpy. It's back up top in the hands of Moore. He's looking now. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's over to Stamper, being guarded by Bradley. He gets it off in the hands of Wimpy again. It's back to Stamper. Stamper's going to get it off in the hands of Moore up top. Back to Wimpy. He has it up top. He just falls to the ground. They're going to get him for a traveling violation.
Both teams now with 9 turnovers.
It's going to be Ross to check in and Robledo. They replace Stamper and Wimpy in a 14-9 dogfight here, as I'm going to call it.
That's being kind.
That's being very kind. Walbert's got it for the Skies. He gets it over to JoJo Driver. It's in the corner to Minton, who just checked in. Over to Walbert now, back up top. But then to Poor in the middle. He's going to try to get it back out. He's going to go up with a shot now that's no good. Rebound to Ross for the Patriots. It's like we talked about in the pregame. It's Dr. Jacqueline, Mr. Hyde with this Scottie team right now.
It is.
It's going to be a shot there by Turner, and he is fouled. Not sure which team's going to show up each night. That foul goes on Bradley. That's his first, team's third of the quarter. That sends Turner to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
First trip to the line in this ball game.
His shot, his first one was good. It's a 14-10 game right now. Scotties only have 1 point in this quarter.
Yep, no field goals in the quarter.
No field goals. Turner's second attempt is good. He gets the deficit back within 3 for the Patriots at 14-11.
This is a 7-1 run here for ACS.
It's in to Walbert. He gets over to Bradley for the Scotties. He's looking, gets it over to Walbert, over to JoJo Driver. 2 minutes left in the quarter. It's in to Poor. Poor gets it out for a Bradley 3 now. It's air ball. Rebound to Mitten. He goes back up with it, and he's fouled. That foul's going to go on Turner. That's his second, team's second of the quarter. That sends Landon Mitten to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Scotty's 3 of 4 so far at the line as a team.
Mitten banked in that first free throw.
It counts. Woo! It counts.
The Trojans lead the Raiders 21-16 at the half. And a low-scoring game there as well.
Sounds like another ugly game, yep.
Mitten's second free throw bounced around and in also. Puts the Scotties up 16-11 with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. It's in to Turner. It's going to be stolen by Bradley. Saved in by Bradley to Walbert. Walbert's going to go to the rim and miss the shot. Rebound's going to be in the hands. It's going to be in the hands of Bradley. He goes back up with it. It's no good. Gets it back, goes up with it. No good. Rebound is in the hands of Robledo for the Patriots. He gets it across to Turner now. Turner gets it in the corner to Ross. Ross is going to drive now. He tries to get it in there, Tracy, but they're going to get a kick ball. I did not see that.
Well, that's tough luck. Yeah, it did hit Mitten's foot, but it's kind of tough luck. I mean, because Ross threw the ball right on top of his foot. It's not like Landon tried to kick it, but
Robledo gets it in. He gets it in the hands there of Moore. He tried to get it back inside to Robledo, but it goes out of bounds off the Scotties. He's going to throw it in here again. He's looking to get it in. He gets it in the hands of Moore. It's going to be back in the corner for Robledo 3. They're going to get Poor for a push here on Turner. It's going to be Poor's first, team's fourth of the quarter. With 1:27 left here in the second quarter. This time it's going to be, it's in. That was Stampert throwing. Excuse me, that was Moore throwing in. Stolen. Bradley has it in the front court for the Scotties now. Gets it off to Poor. 1:19 left in the second quarter. It's going to be Walbert to come get it for the Scotties. He's got it in the circle now. It's a 3-2 zone for the Patriots. It's going to be out to Walbert for a 3 at the top of the key that's no good. Rebound is in the hands now of Turner. Walbert's 0-3 from 3 so far. It's in the corner for a Robledo 3 on the other end. That's no good. Rebound goes to JoJo Driver. He's going to push it way up the court to Mitten, and he's going to lay it in. That's a South Central Bank shot. 18-11 lead for the Scotties. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. It's in the hands of Robledo, being guarded by Walbert. He's looking here. He's got a dribble. He gets it back out top to Turner. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. It's over to Ross on the right side. 30 seconds left in the quarter. It's out top to Moore. He gets it off to Turner now. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. In the corner to Robledo. 15 seconds left in the quarter. He brings it back out in the circle. He's being guarded by Walbert. Picked up his dribble. Gets it to Ross. 10 seconds left in the quarter. He gets it in the middle there to Tracy at the elbow. Back out to Ross. Ross is going to drive on Poor. He goes up a shot. It's no good, but he is fouled by Poor with 0.9 seconds left on the clock. That's going to be Poor's second. The team's fifth of the quarter sends Chase Ross to SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
He's 2 of 3 there so far in the game.
Ross's first attempt is no good. It's going to be Stamper to check in. He replaces Turner. Ross has got one more to get the Patriots within 6 here before the half. His second attempt is good. It's going to be an 18-12 game here at the half. We're going to come back after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports for the Don Franklin Halftime Show.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
Back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School, it's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got a slugfest going on here. It's 18-12 at the half. Scotties lead.
Yeah,
we're here for the Don Franklin halftime show.
It's been a little ugly, Chase.
We're going to let Joe do the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
And the stats are going to show that it's been a big of an ugly first half. Allen County-Scottsville scored 4 points in the first, 8 in the second. For their total of 12, they have 11 first-half turnovers. The Patriots were just 3 of 21 from the field for 14%. They're 1 of 11 from three-point range for 9%. 5 of 7 at the free throw line for 71%. They had 16 rebounds, 5 of them coming on the offensive glass. They're led in scoring by Chase Ross, who has 5 points. He's 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from three-point range, 3 of 5 at the foul line. He has 5 rebounds. 3 points for Robert Robledo. He is 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from three-point range. He has 1 rebound. 2 points for Tyler Turner. He's 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range, but 2 of 2 at the charity stripe, and he has 2 rebounds. And 2 points for Blaine Tracy. He's 1 of 2 from the field, both 2-point attempts, and he leads the team with 8 rebounds here at the half, 3 of them on the offensive glass. Carson Wimpy played but did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field. That was a 3-point attempt. Taking a look at the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats for the Scotties. Glasgow scored 13 points in the first quarter and 5 in the second for their total of 18. 9 turnovers for the Scotties in the first half of play. They shot it a little bit better than ACS, but not a whole lot better. Just 6 of 22 from the field for 27%. They're 1 of 8 from three-point range for 13%. 5 of 6 at the free throw line for 83%. 14 rebounds for the Patriots, for the Scotties, and they have 5 on the offensive end of the court. Glasgow led in scoring here at halftime by Landon Minton off the bench. Landon has 6 points. He's 2 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. He has 1 rebound. That was an offensive board. 5 points for JoJo Driver. He's 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point range. He has 2 rebounds, 1 offensive. 2 points for 3 different players. Quentin Nunley has 2. He's 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three-point range, and has 1 defensive rebound. Jeremiah Driver, 2 points. He's made his only shot. That was a 2-point attempt, and does not have a rebound yet in the first half. 2 points for J.C. Walbert as well. He's 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from three-point range, but 2 of 2 at the free throw line, and he leads the team with 4 rebounds here at halftime. 1 offensive. 1 point for Jarek Martin. He's 0 of 1 from the field and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He has 2 rebounds, both on the defensive end. Zach Poore did not score. He was 0 of 1 from the field. That was a 2-point try. He does have 2 rebounds. And Jalen Bradley did not score. He was 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point range. He has 2 rebounds, both of them coming on the offensive glass. Quinn Nunley was 1 of 5 from the field. He did not score. He was 0 of 2 from three-point range, and he had 1 defensive rebound. And I think that'll wind it up for the Scotties. And Glasgow does lead over Allen County-Scottsville here at halftime in this district matchup by a score of 18-12. Chase.
Thank you, Joe. The Trojans lead the Raiders at the half, 21-16. Also in boys action here, it's going to be Warren Central who's got back all their starters now. They lead 38-27 on Greenwood at the half. Bowling Green boys lead South Warren in a rout here at half, 48-17 in district action. That is all I see. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to come back with the HVAC third quarter on WCLU Sports.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
On.
Ready?
WCLU.
We're back here in Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. This is probably the loudest band I've ever heard.
Yeah, they put out the noise, don't they?
I can barely hear Joe talking beside me, and I can't hear Matthew, who's probably 4 feet away from me. The Scotties hold an 18-12 lead. We are back to the HVAC third quarter here. Joe, what are you looking for the Scotties here to open up the third quarter?
Well, I mean, hey, make some shots and quit turning the ball over, and you're going to be okay. I mean, they're just 6 of 22 from the field, and 9 turnovers against this team is way too many. They're not putting that much pressure on the basketball.
It's going to be Patriots ball to open him. Scotty's coming with a trap here on Ross. He breaks it, but now he's got 3 people around him. Turner's got 2 people around him. It's going to be in the corner to Tracy. He's trapped as well now, too. He's going to walk with it. They didn't call it. It's going to be back up top to Ross. Ross is going to drive the rim, spin move, goes to the bucket, and lays it in. Probably one of the hardest shots of the night so far. Gets the Patriots back within 4 at 18-14. Walbert, Nunley, JoJo Driver, Poor, and Martin for the Scotties as Poor misses the shot there underneath. Scotties coming with a trap, and it's going to be in the hands of Ross in the front court. He's going to bring it back out top. He is trapped here by Martin and Walbert. It's going to be in the hands of Turner. Rebeldo goes to the bucket. It's in back out top for a more 3. It's short. Rebound goes to Poor for the Scotties. He throws it ahead to JoJo Driver, who puts up a 3 in the corner. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Tyler Turner for the Patriots. He throws it. Poor saves it inbounds to Walbert. Walbert's trying to get to Martin, but it's stolen there by Moore. It's in the hands of Ross on the sideline now. He's got it on the sideline, double teamed in the quarter. It's going to be inside of Turner. It's blocked by Nunley. It's in the hands of Martin. Martin's going to quickly go the other end now. He tries to get it off inside the Walbert, but he is fouled by Robledo.
Foul number 14, Robledo.
That's his second, team's first of the quarter. That sends Wimpy in to the lineup. He replaces Turner. Poor's looking to throw it in for the Scotties. He's still looking, gets it into JoJo Driver in the backcourt. He's now going to bring it into the front court here. He's being guarded by Ross. Ross is looking to drive. He's got Nunley. He gets it off to Martin. Martin's looking here. He's picked up his dribble in the corner for a JoJo Driver 3. It's no good, but he is fouled there by Ross. Scotties catch a break right there. It's going to be JoJo Driver to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 3.
Ross's first, team second of the quarter. First trip to the line tonight for JoJo.
His first attempt is no good.
.71% foul shooter, so maybe he'll make these last 2 here.
Driver's second attempt is good. He's got 1 more at the SCRTC free throw line. His third attempt was good, so he goes 2 of 3 at the line there. That's his 7th point of the night. Scotty's bringing pressure. It's in Robledo here. He's going to bring it across the timeline. He throws it in the corner to Wimpy. It's in the middle now. It goes to Moore. He goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Martin for the Scotties. He's looking to push the tempo here as well. He tries to get it inside to Nunley, but it's stolen by Robledo. He's going to go to the other end, and he's going to miss the shot. Rebound's in the hands of Walbert now. He's looking to push it fast in the front court. Over to Martin. Martin's going to go to the rim, and they're going to get him for a charge. Oh, my.
Now, that is a really bad call, Chase. I mean, that's a really bad call.
That's going to be his third as well. The team's first of the quarter. That quickly gets Jalen Bradley off the bench. He's going to replace Martin. That also sends Turner back to the scorer's table. He's going to come in. He's going to replace Wimpy. Scotty bring full court pressure here. Turner looking to get it in. He gets it into Robledo. He's trapped. It's back in the hands now of Moore. Moore's double teamed. He gets it over to Turner. And it's going to be in the hands of Ross, who goes to the rim now. He is fouled in the bucket.
Foul number 11.
Foul goes on Bradley. That's his second, team second.
Ross at the line for one shot.
This is going to be one of them games where it comes down to the fourth quarter, I believe.
Unfortunately,
at this rate.
I mean, you came into this game thinking that should not be the case for the Scotties, but right now that's the way it's going.
And rebound off the miss there goes to Tracy. And it's Ross who missed the shot. Rebound goes to Tracy. They're going to get him for a push-off. That's going to be his first, team's third of the quarter.
Foul number 33, Tracy, his first.
ACS fans don't like that call very much as they give the official some lip as he heads back down the other direction.
It's going to be Bradley to bring it up for the Scotties. He's got it in a circle. He gets it off to JoJo Driver. It's off to Poor up top. Gets it over to Bradley on the left side. Bradley has it. He's looking to drive. He cannot. Gets it off to JoJo Driver. He drives now, pulls up from 6 feet and knocks it down. It's a 22-16 game. 5 minutes left in the HVAC third quarter. It's a 2-on-1 break. That is going to be Moore. Takes it to the rim and puts it in.
I know what Coach Beefer's trying to do. He's trying to speed the game up a little bit with his pressure, but it's not working out too well.
Walbert's got it for the Scotties in a 22-21 slug, or 22-18 slugfest. This ball is going to go not into the backcourt. It's saved by Nunley. He gets it off to Walbert. He loses it on the floor now. It's going to be in the hands of Turner. Excuse me, not Turner. That's going to be in the hands of Moore. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay Scotty basketball. Scotty's having trouble on the road all year long so far. Have not won a road game yet. It's going to be Jeremiah Driver to check back in for the Scotties. He's going to replace. He's going to replace Nunley. It's going to be Porter. Throw it in for the Scotties. He gets it into Bradley in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Goes up with a little shot that's no good. Rebound. They're going to get a foul here on Jeremiah Driver. It's going to be his first. Team's third of the quarter. I'm not even really sure what he done down there.
Team's third.
Anyways, it looks like it's going to be Turner to throw it in. He gets it in Robledo. It's going to be a steal here, but it goes in the hands of Turner, who throws it over in the hands of Moore in the corner. It's back out top for Robledo. It's in the middle to Turner. It's in the corner now to a baseline drive by Moore. He goes up and shot's no good. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. He's pushing the tempo now. It's in the corner for a JoJo Driver. He's going to pull up for a mid-range jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Tracy.
I just don't understand some of these quick shots that Glasgow takes sometimes, Chase.
Turner's held up. He throws it off for Robledo. He's double-teamed in the backcourt. And they're going to get a timeout over here by Coach Napier of the Patriots.
30-second timeout.
This is a 30-second timeout, and we are going to take it as well. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Ready? WCLU.
We're back here at Patriots Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Joe Myers. The slugfest continues. It's 22-18. Halfway through the HVAC third quarter.
Winner of this game is going to be lucky to get to 40 points, Chase.
Yeah, at this rate, yeah. At the rate they're going at, I'm not sure they're going to get to 40. It's going to be Patriots basketball in the backcourt. It's going to be Moore to take it out. Moore pours inbound. It gets into Ross in the front court. He's looking. He picked up his dribble. He's looking to get it back out to Robledo. He does. He's going to go the rim now. They're going to get another foul down here. That foul goes on Bradley. That's his third now. Team's fourth of the quarter. It's going to be Moore to throw it in for the Patriots. He's still looking. Gets it up top to Robledo. He gets it off to Ross on the left side. 4 minutes left in HVAC third quarter. Ross is looking to drive. He does not. He is looking to get it off, but he does not. Pulls it back out top for the Patriots. He's being guarded by Bradley. He's going to get a screen. He's going to drive up the left side now. Goes up with a shot that's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped into the corner and out of bounds off the Patriots. It's going to be Scotties basketball in a 22-18 battle. 3:42 left in this quarter. Bradley gets it into Walbert. Walbert only has 2 points in this ballgame. Does not have a field goal thus far.
Glasgow's been outscored 6-5 in this third quarter.
The Trojans and Raiders are tied at 36 with a minute left in the third quarter. They're about in the same boat as we're in right here in this ballgame. Poor gets it into Driver in the middle. He's going to put a spin move on. Goes up with the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Tracy, who has about 15 rebounds.
He's got
to
12.
This point. It's back up front to Robledo. He gets it inside now to Turner. Back out to Ross. Ross is guarded by Walbert. Gets back out to Robledo. He's going to get a screen from Tracy. He's looking to pull it for a three. It's blocked. No foul called. Bradley has it for the Scotties. He comes up the other end. He's going to pull up for a three now. It's short. Rebound goes to Ross for the Patriots. Ross is going to drive down the lane now. He is met by three Scotties. He pulls it back out. It's out top to Moore. He pulls up for a three that's no good. Rebound to Bradley. And they're going to get a foul here on Tracy. That's going to be his second, team's fifth.
His second and the team's fourth.
Fourth, excuse me. They had already put it on the board. It's a 22-18 ball game. 2:48 left in the HVAC third quarter. Both teams on a scoring drought right now.
Right now?
All game. Let's try all game. Walbert's got it at the circle here. It's in a 3-2 zone by the Patriots. Over to Bradley, back to Walbert, who could have took the shot, but he'd drive now. They're going to get Zach Poor for an illegal screen.
He was moving.
That's going to be his third, team's fifth.
His third and the team's fifth.
Scotties have a grand total of 9 points since the first quarter.
Well, we've got 12 turnovers and 22 points, so.
It's into Moore now. It's a 22-18 game. He's looking to drive on Poor. He does not. Now he will. He goes up with a shot that's no good, nowhere near. Rebound goes to Walbert for the Scotties. He pushes the tempo up the floor. It's off to Nunley in the corner. He pump fakes, gets it into Driver for a little floater that goes in.
Driver.
The scoring drought is over for the Scotties. Then to Robledo. It's a 24-18 game. It's over to Robledo up top. Barron County lead 38-36. Robledo has it inside after 3 quarters of play. Robledo has it for a three up top of the key. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. He gets it off to Nunley. Nunley's going to bring it off across the timeline. He looked to get it into Poor, but it's a turnover for the Scotties.
So careless of the basketball the Scotties have been this whole ball game.
Robledo's going to drive down the lane. He gets it into Tracy. It's blocked by Walbert, though. It's going to be saved by Walbert. He's looking to drive. It's a break for the Scotties. Walbert's going to go to the rim, and he is going to miss the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Turner. He comes up the other end. It's going to be stripped. He has it in the corner now. It's going to be out top for Robledo. Shoo-wee. It's in the hands of Moore. It's a 24-18 game. Scotties lead by 6. It's 1 minute left in HVAC third quarter. Moore has it. He picks up his dribble. It's off to Turner on the right side. 50 seconds left here in HVAC third quarter. It's off to Ross. They may be looking to take the last shot here of the quarter since they're holding the ball.
Yeah, looks like that's what they want to do if Glasgow lets them. Scotties right now content to do that.
Scotties look very content to do that so far in this quarter. First to 40 is going to probably win this ball game at this rate.
Like I said, I think we're going to be lucky to see either team get to 40 right now. You're 24-18 here at the end of the third quarter.
20 seconds left here. Ross just holding the ball up top. They're going to take the last shot here, and the Scotties are going to let them take it. Now they're going to move into their offense. Ross has it. He gets it to Tracy at the elbow. He's looking now. He's going to look for Ross back up top. He gets it to him. Ross is going to drive with 6. It's out to Turner. Turner's looking to drive. He puts up a jumper. It's no good. Rebound to Tracy. He was all alone. He goes up with it. It's no good, but there's a foul.
Tracy has absolutely killed Glasgow on the boards. He has 13 rebounds, 5 of them on the offensive glass.
That foul goes on Jeremiah Driver. That's his second. I think 6th of the quarter. That's going to send Tracy to to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2 here at the end of the fourth quarter. It's going to be Tracy. They're going to put a little .4 back on the clock here at the end of the quarter. It's going to be Tracy to go to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is bounced around and in. It's going to be Kobe Brewster and JoJo Driver for the Scotties. It's also going to be Wimpy for the Patriots to check back in. It's 24-19 here. 0.4 seconds left in HVAC third quarter. Tracy's second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver. That's going to end the quarter. It's 24-19 after 3 quarters of play here. We're going to come back with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter on WCLU Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Is on WCLU.
We're back here in Patriots Gym. It's the Scotties and the Patriots. It's Chase Landerman alongside Joe Myers. The Scotties lead after 3 here, 24-19. In a game that really has just been sloppy from the get-go for both teams.
It has been. Glasgow with 13 turnovers through 3 quarters. ACS with 14. Both teams still continuing to shoot very poorly. Allen County-Scottsville is now 6 of 36 from the field. They're 1 of 14 from three-point range. Glasgow is 8 of 31 from the field and just 1 of 10 from three-point range.
It's going to be Patriots ball to open up the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's into Ross for the Patriots, and this is going to be the first team to 40 wins this ball game. Maybe. Ross gets it off to Robledo. It's at the elbow now to Tracy. They've ran this before for a 3-point shot by Wimpy. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot. Has the Patriots within 2 now.
Yeah, Scotties have messed around here and let this team hang around. It's a 2-point ball game.
A 2-11 ACS team looking for their first district win of the year. Scotties are as well. Brewster stays in the game for the Scotties. Off to Martin at the elbow. In the corner for a JoJo Driver 3. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot. That gives the Scotties a little bit more breathing room again. 27-22. Robledo goes to the other end. He lays it in. We've had a little offense the first minute of this quarter. It's 27-24.
Yeah, maybe the lid's off the basket for both teams.
Walbert's going to drive down the middle of the lane. He pulls up for a free throw line jump shot that's in and out. Rebound to Brewster for the Scotties. He goes back up with it. It's no good. Rebound to Tracy for the Patriots. It's in the hands of Robledo. He's looking to drive. He does now. He picks up his dribble. He gets it back out to Ross. He's looking to drive on Driver. He does not. Gives it off to Robledo. Robledo crosses over. He goes up with the shot that's no good. Rebound to Tracy. He gets it back out to Wimpy. He gets up with it. It's blocked. It goes into Martin's hands. Martin's got it. He's going to the other end now. He's looking to drive. He pulls up with a little short jumper. It's good.
First field goal for Jarrett tonight.
That's his second tonight. I had him for a layup in the first quarter as well. It's into Ross. He's got it at the elbow. He drives down Mitten. He puts up a shot that's blocked. It's in the hand of Tracy on that rebound, though. Back out to Ross. He's double teamed. Gets it into Wimpy. It's back out top in the hands of Moore. It's back over to Wimpy now on the left side in the corner to Tracy, who Mitten's giving a lot of room to. Tracy picks up his dribble. It's going to be back out top to Moore, guarded by Brewster for the Scotties. 5:44 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's 29-24 Glasgow. That's a three put up by Moore that's good. It's an Elmer Realty auction three-point shot. Scotty's messing around here and letting this ACS team stay around here at 29-27. It's in the hands of Walbert. Over to JoJo Driver. Patriots in a 3-2 zone still. It's in the corner to Mitten. He's looking, has it in the corner, gets off JoJo Driver. He's looking back out for a Walbert shot. Nope, he gets it in the corner for Brewster. Brewster's looking to drive. He gets it off to Martin. It's free throw in the Mitten. He goes up with the shot that's good and the foul.
Good look that time by Jarek Martin to find Landon down along the baseline wide open.
That foul goes on Blaine Moore. It's his third, team's first of the quarter.
21 Tyler Turner returns for the Patriots.
Turner checks back in. He replaces Robledo in a 31-27 game. That sends Landon Mitten to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot one.
He's 2 for 2 so far.
His free throw attempt is good. The 32-27 game as Scotties bring pressure here. Ross has it for the Patriots. He brings it across the timeline, guarded by Walbert. Gives it off in the hands of Turner. He's going to get a screen here from Tracy. He's going to go to the rim, gets it back out to Wimpy. Back in the hands now of Turner on the left side. Under 5 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Gets a screen from Tracy. That's an illegal screen by Blaine Tracy. That's going to be his third, the team's second of the quarter.
Yeah, he threw his shoulder into JoJo Driver, so he's just standing still there.
Third, team second.
32-27, Scotties lead. It's going to be into Walbert here for the Scotties. Patriots are going a man this time, I believe. No, they're in a 2-3 zone. Walbert has it at the top. He's just going to pull it back out. Walbert looks to get into Martin. He does. Martin's going to go to the rim and lay it in. That's a South Central bank shot. Scotties have a 7-point lead now at 34-27. It's in the front court now in the hands of Moore. He's being guarded by Brewster. He's going to hand it off to Turner. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. It's over to Tracy, who Mitten's given about 7 or 8 feet to, not looking to shoot. It's in the hands of Ross in the corner now, guarded by Walbert. 4 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Ross drives baseline. He loses it. It's going to go out of bounds off the off the Scotties.
Yeah, I think J.C. Walbert back tipped it out of bounds that time.
It's going to be Brewster checking out for the Scotties, replaced by Zach Poore. It's in there. It's going to go into Turner, and he is fouled. That foul is going to go on Mitten. That's going to be his second, team first of the quarter. That sends Tyler Turner to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt is good.
Number 14, Robert Robledo returns for the Patriots.
It's 34-28. Scotty's letting this Allen County team just hang around tonight. Longer than it probably should have so far. Turner's second attempt is good as well. 34-29, just under 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Walbert's got it up top for the Scotties.
Like to get JC going a little bit here. He has just 2 points, no field goals in the ball game.
It's off to JoJo Driver on the right side. He's being guarded by Ross. Gets a screen from Martin. Martin rolls to the basket now. Driver's going to get it out to Martin. Martin's going to pull it for a 3 now that's no good. Rebound goes to Tracy for the Patriots. I'm not sure that's shot selection there as well. It's into Robledo. He's going to drive down the lane and didn't call nothing. It gets it off in the hands of Turner, and he puts it in.
Turner assists to Robledo.
It's a 34-31 game now. Scotties lead by 3. It's in the hands of Walbert. It's going to go over to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. He's going to get a screen from Martin. It's over to Mitten, who has it up top. He picks up his dribble. He's going to get back out to JoJo Driver, guarded by Ross. Driver's looking. He's going to drive. He puts up a floater that's a good shot there.
That's one of those, if you're going to take that, you better make it.
36-31. Scotties lead by 5. It's in the hands of Moore for the Patriots. 2:40 going to Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. He gets a screen there by Tracy. It's in the hands of Robledo, who traveled with it. They didn't call it. Puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Walbert. He throws it ahead to Martin, and they're going to foul Walbert before Jarrett gets the pass. That foul goes on Ross. That's his second, team's third of the quarter.
JC having a difficult time offensively tonight, but doing a really good job on the boards. He has 9 rebounds. He has 5 more than any other Glasgow player.
Minton checks out for the Scotties. He's replaced by Jeremiah Driver. 36-31, Scotties lead. 2:29 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Walbert's going to bring it across the timeline for the Scotties. Gets it off to Jeremiah Driver. Going to get it off to Poor. Zach's looking. Gets it off to JoJo Driver. He puts up a three in the corner. It's no good. Rebound to Martin for the Scotties. He's going to go back up with it. They're going to get him with a traveling violation. I am not sure that he traveled on that play.
Had my head in the stat sheet, Chase. I didn't see it.
36-31, Scotties lead. 2:09 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. The Trojans lead 55-47 with 2 minutes left in that ball game. 2 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter here. It's in the corner to Turner. He's going to drive. He's cut off there by Martin. It's out to Ross. Ross is going to drive down. He picked up his dribble on the baseline. He's looking to get it out. He can't. He finds Turner now. Back to Ross. Coach Casey Napier is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Come back on WCLU Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
WCLU.
We're back here at Patriots Gym. It's Chase Slandrum alongside Joe Myers. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay for you here. It's going to be the JoJo Driver acrobatic floater in the lane here that puts the Scotties up 6 at 56-51 in this slugfest. Or 30, I'm sorry, I'm so used to, we're having to score more points here. 36-31. Getting a little ahead of myself, and we're never going to get there.
5-point lead for the Scotties. Warren Central boys defeat Greenwood 82-61. That's a final score.
Well, I see Central's back.
Bowling Green over South Warren 82-38. Also a final score.
Wow. Central's got everybody back now. The Scotties will see them in 2 weeks in that gym. It's in the corner to Tracy now. It's going to be stolen by Martin. Martin's going to go to the other end, and he's going to miss the layup off the Jeremiah Driver. He gets the rebound, puts it back in. That's a South Central bank shot. Scotties hold a 38-31 lead. It's in the hands of Turner now. 1:20 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to Ross. Ross is looking. He's got a dribble. He does now. He's got it on Poor off to Robledo. Robledo's looking to drive. He gets it inside to Turner, who has to bring it back out for the Patriots. 1 minute left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. He gets a screen for Tracy, and it's another illegal screen. It's going to be his fourth, team's fourth of the quarter.
Some of the ACS fans not liking that one, but that was pretty obvious as well. I mean, Tracy is...
Yeah, he was moving all over the place there.
He is not stationary on that screen, not even close.
Poor checks out for the Skies, replaced by Jalen Bradley. JoJo Driver to get it in for the Skies. He gets it into Walbert. Back to JoJo Driver. Back to Walbert. 1 minute left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to JoJo Driver. He's going to cross back over to Martin, and they're going to get him for a travel.
Glasgow has turned the ball over now 15 times in this ball game.
First to 40 wins the ball game. It's Patriots ball, 38-31. It's going to be back to Turner, 50 seconds left in the ball game. He's being guarded by Martin in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Patriots got to go here if they want to try to win this ball game. It's off to Tracy at the elbow. Driver's playing well off him. It's in the hands for a Moore. Three, it's short. Rebound goes to Poor for the Scotties. He's going to bring it up the court now. He gets it off to JoJo Driver. He's going to bring it back out top for the Scotties, and he's going to be fouled by Robledo. It's going to be his third, team's fifth. That's going to send JoJo Driver to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Scotties look like they're going to hold on here tonight. in a game that probably shouldn't have been as close as it was.
Yeah, I mean, even if they do hang on, I don't think Coach Buford can be very happy with the performance of his kids tonight. But, you know, a win's a win. You'll take them when you can get them, but you certainly wish you could have played better.
JoJo Driver's first attempt is good. It will be the first district win for the Scotties as well, and the first road win of the season. Driver's second attempt was good as well. Scotties have broken the 40-point mark. It's off for Robledo. 3 on the other end that's no good. Rebound to Walbert for the Scotties. He's double-teamed, but he dribbles out of it.
It's 10 rebounds.
JoJo Driver, and he's going to be fouled.
I say 10 rebounds there for John Carter.
Wow. That foul is going to go on Robledo. That's his 4th, team 6th. It's going to send JoJo Driver back to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Scotty's going to hold on, though.
JoJo 4-5 at the line tonight.
His free throw attempt is good. He has had an underrated game here, I would say, with all this that's going on. He has 8 points in this quarter, 12. He's got 17 points in this game. Make it 18. Scotty's at 42-31. It's going to be in the hands now of Moore. Gets it off to Ross. Ross is going to drive to the rim. He's going to pull up from the middle of the lane. It's good. Coach Casey Napier takes the timeout. Down 42-33 with 5 seconds left in the ball game. We're just going to stay right here.
That's the final timeout for ACS. Not that it's going to matter with just 5 seconds to go, but
Scotty's going to get out here with a district win tonight. Looking like they're going to get their first road win on the season. Scotty will go to 5-7 on the year unless something just crazy happens here. Yeah. Scotty find a way to win this ball game though.
Yeah,
somehow,
they have.
some way.
They have. This is by far their best quarter of the night. I mean, they put up 18 points here in this quarter after scoring just 5 in the second and 6 in the third. So, yes, they have played better in this fourth quarter. So like I said, you're not going to complain too much about a win, but you hope that this one would have been a little bit easier victory for the Scotties over an Allen County-Scottsville team that struggles offensively.
Poor's going to get it in here. He's looking. He gets it into Martin. That's going to be it. Scotty's going to win this ball game 42-33. They go to 5-7 on the season. They will go to 1-1 in the district. The Patriots will fall to 2-12 on the year, 0-2 in the district. We will come back after a 7-minute timeout for the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise. and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
Brandon went down there to watch.
We are back here Allen County-Scottsville High School. We got Coach William Buford with us after a 42-33 district win down here in Allen County. He's looking at the stat sheet right now, and
we'll take it.
We'll grab our first road win of the year here tonight, Coach. Just a sloppy game all around for both sides. 15 turnovers for your club, and I think they had just as many. They had 17 turnovers. The bright spot in this Scottie offense, though, was JoJo Driver, who had 18 points and 3 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, that was, man, I'm glad JoJo showed up tonight because nobody else did. I mean, Landon played pretty decent. But as far as, I think we got sometimes we get, I guess it's like drinking champagne on New Year's and not forgetting that you got to go to work the next morning. You know what I mean? I think we get happy with we'll have a good win and then turn around and stop doing the things that we were doing before. And tonight it really wasn't them, it was us. It was the simple stuff that we weren't doing. Making chest passes when it should have been bounce passes and not finishing at the rim when we had opportunities. I mean, we had 30 rebounds. That's a plus. That's better than what we've been doing here in the past, where we gave up 27 rebounds. So, I mean, there were certain things that we like a day's cool. But a win's a win, a district win's a district win. Good thing we don't play that. We play them at home next time.
Well, the good thing about this is you'll have a chance. Your team will have a chance to redeem themselves very early tomorrow. Actually, the game's been moved up to a 12:30 tip-off at Bowling Green. You all take on Ohio County. Hopefully, they regroup tonight and think about this and come back with a little bit more firepower tomorrow, as I would call it.
We got an early morning shoot-around, so I'm gonna emphasize a lot of things to get them ready. So hopefully we'll be ready. We'll be able to run some type of offense.
Thank you for coming by, Coach Buford. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
That was Coach Buford after a 42-33 victory here at Allen County tonight. We're going to let Joe get going with the Don Franklin postgame show, but the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Joe, take it away.
Okay, Chase, thank you very much. For Allen County-Scottsville, they scored 4 points in the first quarter, 8 in the second, 7 in the third, and 14 in the fourth for a total of 33. They turned the ball over 16 times tonight. And they shoot just 11 of 47 from the field for 23%. They were only 3 of 19 from three-point range for 16%. 8 of 12 at the free throw line for 67%. They had 27 rebounds, 9 of them on the offensive end. Led in scoring tonight by Chase Ross, who had 11 points. He was 4 of 12 from the field. He was 0 of 3 from three-point range, 3 of 6 at the free throw line, and he had 6 rebounds, 1 of them off the offensive glass. 6 points for Tyler Turner, 1 of 6 from the field. He was 0 of 2 from three-point range, 4 of 4 at the free throw line, and he had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive. 5 points for Robert Robledo. He was 2 of 14 from the field. He was 1 of 9 from three-point range. He had 1 rebound. 5 points as well for Blaine Moore, who was 2 of 9 from the field. He was 1 of 3 from three-point range. 3 points for Blaine Tracy. 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, but he had a great night rebounding the basketball. 16 rebounds for Blaine Tracy tonight, and he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive. 3 points as well for Carson Wimpy. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range. He did not get a rebound in the ball game. And let's see. I believe that is everybody who played for the Patriots. So they fall to 2-12 with the loss and 0-2 in district play. Garcia's Grill sizzling stats for the Scotties: 13 points for in the first quarter, 5 in the second, 6 in the third, and 18 points in the fourth for a total of 42. They had 15 turnovers on the night. Glasgow shot it a little bit better than ACS, 14 of 42 from the field for 33%. They were 2 of 13 from three-point range for 15%. A good night at the foul line, 12 of 14 for 86%. They had 30 rebounds, 8 on the offensive end. 18 points for JoJo Driver to lead the Scotties. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 6 of 7 at the foul line. He had 3 rebounds, 1 on the offensive glass. 9 points for Landon Minton, who did not miss a shot tonight from the field or the foul line. He was 3 of 3 from the field and 3 of 3 at the charity stripe, had 2 offensive rebounds. 6 points for Jeremiah Driver, 3 of 4 from the field, and he had 3 rebounds, 1 off the offensive glass. 5 points for Jarek Martin, who was 2 of 5 from the field. He was 0 of 1 from the 3-point stripe and 1 of 2 at the foul line. He had 5 points and 4 rebounds. All 4 rebounds came off the defensive end. And rounding out the scoring, a couple of players with 2 points. J.C. Walbert had 2. He was 0 of 9 from the field, a very rare poor shooting night for J.C. He was 0 of 5 from 3-point range. He was 2 of 2 at the foul line, but he did grab 10 big rebounds on the night for Glasgow to lead the team in that category. He had 1 offensive rebound. And 2 points for Quinn Nunley. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3-point range. He had 1 rebound on the defensive end. Jalen Bradley did not score. He was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3-point range. He had 2 offensive rebounds. Kobe Brewster came in and played in the second half. He was 0 of 1 from the field, and he had 1 offensive rebound on the night. Zach Poore also played but did not score. He was 0 of 2 from the field. He had 4 rebounds, all on the defensive end. So the Scotties with the victory will go to 5-7 overall and 1-1 in 15th district play as Glasgow wins it 42-33 over Allen County-Scottsville, and that's your look at the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats.
Thank you, Joe. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout here and come back with our players of the game tonight. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
Is on.
Ready?
WCLU.
We're back here at Allen County-Scottsville High School. It's Chase Lander. We got our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game. It's going to come from our girls' game. It's going to be the Kayla Kirkpatrick 3 from basically the volleyball line here. And it's going to end up being a Lady Scottie defeat tonight, 58-53 in the girls' game. A 42-33 win in the boys' game tonight. Our players of the game tonight we're going to go with, on the girls' side, Cynthia Austin on the girls' side. She had 6 points and 10 rebounds for the Lady Scotties tonight. And on the boys' side, we're going to go with JoJo Driver. He had 18 points and 3 rebounds. Our boys will be back in action tomorrow at Bowling Green High School for a 12:30 tip-off against Ohio County, the Ohio County Eagles. That will also be a radio-only broadcast. Our girls, though, will be back on broadcast Monday at Butler County. We will be up there for that broadcast as well, and for the broadcast tomorrow. We will be back at 12:20 tomorrow for the pregame. Me and Mr. Matthew Clark will be doing the game tomorrow. We will see you all at 12:20 for the pregame tomorrow.
This has been Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Your home for Glasgow High School Scottie sports. WCLU.